How's it going?
Hey, bud.
What's up?
You had a fun day today? Yeah.
Yeah. Very busy day, but very fun day.
Yeah, we had a very busy
Ooh.
Pokemon-filled day.
Yeah, that was fun.
Damn, no iron juice.
Yeah, dude. Doesn't even message you, Legends, bro. That's cringe, dude. Oh. Hold on, let me take a
Hey,
drink.
Jade. How are you?
Good. I'll just wait a little longer.
Yeah, seat's for Iron, by the way. He's in the hot seat.
Oh, I see. We're putting him on the spot now.
Well, I mean, you know, he signed up for this, and I told him the date and
Yeah.
everything. He doesn't
We
show
actually
up.
lied. This is not a podcast. This is actually just the roasting of Iron.
Yeah, true. We can just
This
roast
is
him
the
for an hour.
roasting of the Iron Jew.
Yeah, honestly. Honestly, not gonna lie, yeah.
Ah.
So, I guess we'll
So?
give it a minute or two, and then we'll start, and then whenever he shows up, we'll just point and laugh. So, how's you guys' day been going? You know, what's been going on?
Just we ran around worlds. We collected some Pokemon. We went to
Yeah.
Pokemon?
the furry convention
Yeah, we
world.
collected
and
a bunch of Pokemon and went to a
Really?
public VR chat world, and it was very fun, you know?
Yeah,
Really?
we banded together a bunch of people in these super muscular Pokemon avatars, and then we ran around public worlds, and then we would battle them by sending all of the buff Pokemon to attack them.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, it was great. It was a fun time.
That sounds like a great time, honestly. Let me see if he's on, because maybe it's on me. Because, like, there is that VR chat bug, right, where, like, you can't invite people properly because this game is early access. So, maybe I'm just not seeing his invites. It could be me. I could be bugged. But I don't think he's even online. So, it's not me.
We should probably start spamming him.
I mean, he also said it literally on his stream that he was going to show up. So, ooh, you know. That's,
Yeah, let's hope he actually shows up.
Yeah, it is what it is. I like those cups. They're pretty
I
good.
do.
You want to buy that?
How much does it cost?
I don't know. I don't even have a merch store yet, but one day I will. And you can buy it. Well, I guess we'll just 6 years. Stop, Chad.
Sorry, I'm doing something right now, and then I'm gonna be
Yeah, don't worry about it.
mentally available. Yeah, one sec.
We're just chilling for a couple
I'm announcing
minutes.
that I'm here.
Yeah. We'll give it a couple minutes, like I said, and then we'll start and go. I have a bunch of topics to talk about. Also, if any of you, Jadez, Autumn, BigBoy, if you have any topics to discuss, I posted all of them in the group chat, just so you know. But,
I saw.
But I do have more, and also be taking some topics from the chat as well. But yeah. Let me actually DM Iron and be like, get your ass in here.
Yeah, get him in here. Get him in here.
Pogo.
Who just subbed?
Yeah, I'm gonna call him on Discord.
Autumn,
Maybe
thanks so
they'll
much for
look
the 4 months. Yo, thanks for the 4 months. That was a nice streak.
him up. Ain't no problem.
Thanks. I wish does getting a month streak actually do anything?
You
Does
look
anyone
cool.
know?
You look
Oh.
cool doing it. He's on Do Not Disturb. I am going to...
What on? Wait,
He's on Do Not
on
Disturb
what
on
in VR
Discord.
chat?
On Discord.
Oh, Discord. Wow, dude. You know what's the awkward part is that all of us are partnered here except for him, so I guess that's why he's not here.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, you know?
That's a yikes for me, dude.
Shit, dude. God damn. Oh, what's this copy pasta? Fell asleep on bro date with Gully. Slept through crumpet date. Overslept Jade's date. Fell asleep talking to Mango. Ignored Vor. Cheated on Kylie. Late to Rebels podcast. Must be Iron. Holy
hell.
shit. Wait, he cheated on Kylie? What the fuck?
Maybe NRP.
Oh, okay.
I like that little chibi you got. Oh, I can't take it. Never mind.
Yeah, that's
I was gonna
right.
steal it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I glued it down to the desk.
You glued
Yeah.
it to the damn desk,
Yeah,
did you?
that's
I
right.
see.
That's right. Because I knew thieves would be here. Yeah.
You already knew. You were prepared.
Anyway, we'll let Big Boy transform.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll take a quick drink here. Stay hydrated, everyone. Have some water.
Yeah, let me take
Some
my mug here.
brewskis. Some beers. Mmm. Oh my god.
Damn, Autumn, you're taking a fat sip, man.
That's
Yeah, I'm
good.
slurping real hard. It's the Champions Club.
Yeah. Some good
Genuine.
stuff. Very energetic.
I think we'll start. Okay. Put the camera
Yeah.
on me, please and thank you. I'll say the intro. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my talk show. Today is a very special episode because I've actually done 200 interviews. Poggers, you know? And
hey.
we have 3 special guests. We're actually supposed to have 4, but Iron's late or something. I don't know. Probably sleeping. Very unfortunate. But let's introduce our guests one by one. Starting with Jadez.
Hi, I'm Jade. I stream this very, very good game. It's perfect in every way. I stream this game all the time. I
That's
do
so
RP in the
nice
gamer
of you.
lobby.
I'm a giver
will be doing
too.
extra work on Hell's
Subprimal
Roast
gifted a
soon.
tier 1 sub to Jade's
I just do
VR.
random
This is
stuff.
their first gift
Kinda
sub
weirdo.
in the channel.
Cool. Hello, I'm Autumn. I sometimes stream, and I play this game a lot, and I hang out with a bunch of knuckleheads like these usually. But it's a pretty good time. So yeah. Hello. Hi everyone.
That's so nice of you. I'm a giver
Yo, what's up, I'm
too.
Big Boy. I'm your usual
Subprimal
professional
gifted a
vibe
tier
checker. I
1
stream
sub
this
to
game,
Big
you know.
Boy. They
I have a lot
have
of
given
fun
2
with these
gift
guys,
subs
and
in
I
the
always,
channel.
what do you call it? I'm always chilling and vibing, you know. I don't really do much, you know. I make sick avatars, you know, and that's all we really do.
Awesome. Awesome. We're all supposed to have a 4th, but Iron's a little shy, I guess. Anyway, so I have numerous topics to discuss. Very hard-hitting questions and things to discuss. So obviously the first thing we'll talk about, very light topic. It's Halloween almost. You know, this Saturday, Halloween. If any of you guys have any plans for Halloween avatars, have you looked at the Halloween maps in VR chat? Do you have any Halloween stories? Starting with Jadez, anything at all related to Halloween?
I have a Halloween costume that I'm gonna be showing off on Thursday this week. Rob's doing this fashion show, and I've been really, really, really excited to show people what that looks like. But I don't want to spoil anything. But besides that, I don't really get a good feeling the VR chat devs know what Halloween is based on those recommended Halloween maps, because none
Really?
of them really do anything Halloweeny for me. I don't get a feeling that they get it. Those are really weird maps, in my opinion.
Or you mean maps that like are on the not the podcast, the playlist, but they're like nothing to do with Halloween?
Yeah.
Yes, that's
yeah,
been
they're random.
that's been going on for 3 years. I call it out every year.
It's kind of like a April Fool's joke. It's just awkward and weird. I don't really get it.
Yeah. Autumn. Are you talking?
Okay.
What?
Autumn?
We can't hear you. No, we still can't.
New mute.
She became a
Autumn's
mute.
The newest mute.
Wow,
Oh,
whoa,
sick. Dude, Autumn, you're
congratulations.
gonna kill it.
Yeah.
You're gonna kill it on Twitch, dude.
Oh. She got kidnapped. What the fuck? Big boy?
What's up, dude?
What do you think about Halloween this year, man? VR chat, real life? What the
Hi.
fuck? Hello?
Sorry, I'm back. Hi there. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Thank
What's
you.
up?
Good.
Sorry, my I don't know, my light was going up, so it showed that I was talking, but it wasn't. I guess you guys couldn't hear me. I'm not a mute. Sorry, I'm a talker. I'm a boring, comfy talker. So anyways, what I was saying, the oh, I just spilled on. Sorry for your shoes. The Halloween playlist map. Yeah, I think the playlist is kind of weird. I'll be completely honest. I haven't understood. Like more than half the maps in there are just very random. I think they could definitely do a better job with maybe their transparency and how they are picking these maps, or maybe just pay a little bit more attention to it. I'm not going to go on and on about that. It's not a huge deal, but I mean, half the menu doesn't work half the time anyway. So why does it matter anyway? But anyways, sorry. I digress. Basically, some of the horror maps though that have been made have been very nice. There's been just a lot of stuff in general lately in VR that has been cool. You got Phasmophobia, which has been a blast to play. And that's kicking it definitely as like the horror game of this year for Halloween. You've got what else? You've got the there's like this Five Nights at Freddy's world that came out that was actually pretty good. It's just right now it's only a demo. I'm hoping they release the full thing before Halloween. But it's basically a bunch of like YouTubers and stuff like that would turn into animatronics, and then it's like a whole Five Nights at Freddy's map on its own. They have a demo out for it right now.
Really? It's awesome. I think that's the one by Official Seon, right? The guy who made Huggy's Dungeon. I think. I think. I don't know. But yeah. I think, yeah, because when I interviewed him like a million years ago, he actually teased it only to me. Like not even on the interview. Like he dropped a portal and said, "Don't talk about this, but I'm just gonna show you something." And I couldn't say what it was, but it was Five Nights at Freddy's. He was working on it 6 months ago. He said this is gonna be a really cool thing in the future. I guess that's what the thing he was talking about was Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's been really cool. Yeah, so the demo's out for it already, and it's actually been really cool.
Now here's the sad part. That map is actually made of 2.0, and the reason why that matters is because for the Spooktalibet, but whatever the hell it is, the contest, it has to be a 3.0 avatar
he's
using
not gonna win his
Udon.
$10
Same
gift
with
card.
avatars.
Shit.
No, it's actually
He's
no.
not gonna win.
The prize this year is actually an index.
Aw.
Yeah,
Wait,
free
so what's the price? Sorry.
index.
What is it this year?
Valve Index.
Oh, it's a Valve Index. Wow, I could use that. Damn, that's nice. That's nice. I've been running on like a half-broken headset for the last while, so.
Yeah.
If you hear me creak my headset every now and then, we were talking about this earlier. Yeah, so I'm on. I've had to buy two replacement cables. I'm on my third, I suppose. From including this one.
Jeez, you need to stop doing backflips.
Yeah, it's like $150. It's the only way you can get a new cable for the Index is if you buy this cheapo off-brand one. If you want to wait 2 months to have a working headset again. Yeah.
Okay. What about you, big boy?
Oh no, it works. It was $150. That's the problem.
Wait, how come I can't hear Jadez now? What the fuck?
No, it's me and.
Wait, I can't even hear Big Boy.
Wait, what?
What is happening? Is VRChat breaking? What the fuck?
So VRChat appears. I'm pretty sure the devs heard me talking shit, and what they're doing now is they've hacked into the lobby and they're slowly but surely sabotaging.
What is actually happening? I'm not even memeing. Like I only hear Autumn.
I love you guys.
What's happening?
Oh, so you can't hear these.
Yeah, I can't hear him, and I can't hear her.
I can hear everyone.
I hear her for you. What the fuck? I can rejoin the lobby. It only take me a second. I can do that. All right, hold on. I'll rejoin the lobby.
New voice reveal soon.
Yeah.
Voice reveal coming soon.
Hold on. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, like this. Okay, this never happens.
You guys can both hear me, right?
Okay, now I can hear.
Can you hear Big Boy?
No.
Hold on, I can hear you now. Can I hear you?
I have your voice. I had your voice muted, big boy. What the hell?
He's been talking the whole
Yo,
time.
what?
I literally didn't know that, Autumn. I had no fucking clue. I thought you were like,
Oh my god.
oh my god.
I'm back.
Well, hey guys, welcome to.
I was wondering.
Sorry, I'll get out of
I was
here.
like, you're doing a podcast as a mute. I was kind of confused. Interesting.
He's not a mute anymore.
Why did you mute
I didn't
him?
know. I
What the
actually
hell?
didn't know. I don't know why. I mean, it's weird.
Why would you
He's
mute a
too
mute?
loud.
Back when he was a mute.
Apparently I was
too
being too
loud.
loud when I was on mute, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest
I think what happened
disrespect.
Was, it was in the world. Big boy. It was,
It was
in
when
one
we were
world.
probably in Rafflegator when I did my DJ thing and I was trying
Oh,
to
it
fix
was.
that.
It was
Yeah.
exactly. And I muted you because I
remember.
was streaming, and I was like, I don't know if I want to
Yeah.
listen to that right now.
That's true, that's true.
Damn.
That's fine.
I'm gonna write my own narrative and just say that Big Boy was a mute, and then muting a mute is like the biggest disrespect. That's like the biggest slap in the face.
Yeah, I'm doing my voice reveal next week, don't worry.
All right, what's
Muting a
up?
mute sounds like
Or next week.
a
hear
security
it.
check. Like,
Anyway, I can hear everyone now. It's pretty good. I was so confused. Great game. Early
these are
access.
way more fun when you can actually hear everyone.
Yeah,
Early
yeah.
access game.
That's
by the
true.
way.
That yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Big Boy, what do you think about Halloween this year?
It's pretty good. I was playing a couple maps earlier today and I had a lot of fun. I played the PT map. I did a couple of those maps. It was really fun. Phasmophobia has been a real big thing. That's probably like the biggest thing. Even though it's not related to VR chat, I still think it's still an awesome game. But yeah, overall Halloween, you know, we're gonna be spending more on VR this year. So.
Yeah, I agree 100%. I think I got into Phasmophobia just like everybody else here, and I'm terrified. I only played twice. I'm level like 10, but it freaks me out. It reminds me of like
You
when
just gotta play it more.
when I was a kid, I remember growing up as a kid, I would watch those like ghost hunter shows or whatever, and they're always just
yeah,
like,
it's like the same. It's
yeah.
The same, yeah, it's based off
But-
of the Ghost Adventures with
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
yeah, that
yeah, he's
guy.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, back
But,
on Travel Channel.
yeah, but instead of just not real stuff and just like getting scared at like a creek or whatever, it's like actually like fucking shit trying to destroy my asshole. So yeah, pretty scary, pretty
You
spooky.
just gotta play it more, man. I didn't want to play it, but as soon as I started getting momentum to play it with friends, then
Well, I'm kind of waiting for more updates, to be honest. Like, cause right now, like, there's only like 5 or 6 maps, and like, I don't think a lot of people
yeah,
like
I heard
the.
they're doing more like they actually listen to the community a lot. I heard on their Discord and stuff. So,
Awesome. I'm just
I think it's funny you say they, but it's one dev.
yes, yeah,
Yeah,
devs.
it's actually
Dude,
one
I can
dude
tell
just doing the whole
it's made in
thing.
Unity too.
You sure like spreading your load
They have assets
everywhere.
and stuff.
New
Thanks,
Blue, thanks for the
darling.
5 secure gifted subs. I appreciate that. Thank you. I will say
Whoa.
this. If they have modding capability where you could like add your own avatar into the game, I think it would sell like hotcakes. Like imagine you can play as Big Boy
I think
in
yeah.
Phasmophobia, or play as your own OC, right? I'd be like a reporter. I'd be like, "Hello, hey guys, I'm a ghost hunter. What's going on here?" And then, I think it'd be hilarious, personally. But yeah, Halloween this year, I think for VR chat maps, it's kind of like hit or miss. I think like what everyone else is saying here, like either it's like, "Oh, that was cool," or like, "Why is this even in the playlist?" type of vibe. At least that's the way I see it. So, but for Halloween, I was supposed to actually have a Halloween avatar. I was gonna be female Jason from Friday the 13th, but I don't think that's gonna happen, unfortunately, because my modeler is very busy. So that sucks. But maybe next year or something. Maybe Christmas avatar. But yeah. I remember growing up as a kid and like going out trick or treating all the time, and my dad we would always drive to the rich house, like the rich neighborhood, and we would always get like the most candy because the rich people just fucking like give you like all the candy. I remember doing that as a kid, but now you can't really do it anymore because of COVID. So feels bad, man.
Sadly.
Damn.
Yeah, feels bad, man. Weird champ.
So I'm noticing something right now. If you don't mind me jumping on and saying this really quickly, I'm noticing that big celebrate button that's right next to the bell and the gift sub button.
Yes.
I'm whom's to have actually inquired Twitch to put that there. I'm honestly a little poggo at that celebrate button. What the hell is that? and
Yeah,
why?
Pongo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what is it?
I heard rumors about this. Apparently it's like what I've heard, which is that it's basically like a donation button that gives the streamer half the revenue.
Yes.
And it just puts a few little animations on the screen for 5 seconds.
What?
Yeah, that's what it is.
So
Yeah.
there's
What is
that.
this?
So there's this
So it's
fat
wait.
celebrate. No.
I
There's this.
tested.
You tested it. Launch
I'm
a
gonna
medium
test it.
celebration. Okay, I'm waiting.
I watched
Pause
the
chance.
medium
Pause chance.
celebration.
I'm pausing. I'm champing.
Oh wow, there's a bunch of emotes.
Wow,
That's not
Wow,
distracting.
I'm having a
Whoa.
seizure right now because what? Wait, so
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
Is that it? I paid $14
That's it.
for that. That was pretty.
Alright.
That was
Yo,
so cool.
hey, thanks for the $7, bro.
Yo, minus
No
14.
problem, dude. I
Minus
just spent
$14.
$14 on that. That was pretty fog. Not gonna lie.
Thanks, Big Boy.
Minus $14 to give me a seizure. Free scam, Pog you.
You know-
Barely the way
Like,
revenue.
Fog.
You should.
that's
You should.
what
What
revenue?
comes in the
To be
inside?
honest, you should have just tier 2 sub. You would have just get 5 more emotes. What the fuck?
Hey man, I wanted to test it, so I'm not.
You know what I
just
might
wanted to test it
do?
out.
I actively might tell my community not to use that button.
You can turn it off.
No, you shouldn't. You should
Really
tell them not
should
to.
not
No,
do it at
you
all.
should.
You should just
You
tier
should
2
tell them not
sub.
to do it.
Honestly.
Yeah, like
did we
I
talk about
literally
this last
might
night?
have a disclaimer on my page
what?
that says never
This is
celebrate.
With the with the glove
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah, we're talking about
Like
yeah.
fuck that.
No, so apparently, yeah. So the streamer only gets half the revenue for that. So it's just a donate button
Wait a minute.
that just gives all the money to fucking Twitch.
Yeah.
It gives half the revenue for some animations. But they made the button so huge that people are bound to use it.
You know that the animation is free. Like if you
Wait.
Streamlabs and Stream Elements has a thing
That
where,
is-
where like if people sub, it'll like do that whole thing that just happened for free every time that someone subs. You
I
can set
think-
that
I
up for
saw,
follows. Yeah.
It has like little emotes that pop out.
Yeah, you can do that for free. Literally. But now it's a paid thing on Twitch.
More money for Twitch.
Wait, that's interesting. I just like there's not going to be any way to disable it, and the button is so massive. Obviously,
No, you can disable it.
They know they. You can. You
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, you
I'll
literally just
go
go
to
to
settings right now,
settings.
hold on.
You can disable it right now. I
Alright,
should
hold on.
actually after this interview.
I'm doing it immediately.
Oh yeah, you can disable it. You can turn it off. I was really weirded
Twitch.
out by it when I
don't
first
like
saw it
that.
on
Yeah, that's
Twitter.
really.
'Cause it's
sorry.
like-
Yeah, I don't mean to sound so disgusted by it. What is that? Like.
Yeah, unpartnered. Autumn, how dare you talk bad about that? Be honest, you work here.
What is it? Like how do I find that?
Where you find like
Yeah, I'm
disable it?
looking.
I'm not too sure. I haven't done it
Yeah.
myself yet, but I
I'm
think it's in the
looking
I think it's
right
in
now.
settings or something like
Like a
that.
small celebration.
No, why are people doing celebrations? Stop. We're gonna disable that shit. What the fuck? You're wasting your money.
Tiny little celebration.
What the
Very
fuck?
small.
Wait, are you sure you can disable it? Because I honestly
Yes,
cannot.
yes. I swear to me mum when I when I
swear
saw
you can't disable these.
you can disable it because on Twitter it said you can choose and it showed like a little settings thing. You can opt out of it if you don't like it.
Okay. you
Same
probably
with
have to, like,
same
just
with hype
dig
trains. You
for
you can
the
turn
right
off
one.
hype trains if you want.
Well, hype trains are different. Hype trains don't. I don't really care about that. That's just like a whatever thing. Okay. Let me
Quick
see.
disable it. Okay, I'll
hype
disable it.
trains-
Man.
Hype trains can be cool.
I'll figure it out. 1 second here. I'm pretty sure it's in
What is
settings.
sheer moat? Is that like
Cheer
that's
moats?
something old, right?
So you can, yeah, that's something old. You
That's
can
old.
give, so like
Yeah.
people who donate bits get like an extra emote and stuff.
Yeah. So if you
Wait,
if you give me
oh,
if you
no
give me if you
way.
give me 1,000 bits, you actually get an ass emote. You get a booty emote of me forever. You don't have to be sub.
Oh, well, I might set that up actually. That sounds really cool.
It's
Yeah,
actually
everyone
pog. You
wanted
should
to do
you
that.
should make it a buddy emote. Just saying.
I already have one.
She already has one.
Yeah, but you make another one, and then you have to say, "Give me $10," and then you get it forever, forever, literally. You get it permanently. You don't have to sub ever again.
Are you? I'm looking at all my settings and I can't find this thing.
I cannot find it either.
Is it in partner?
No.
Yeah, it's not in there.
Oh no, I see it. You're all blind. It's in preferences, partner, hype train, leaderboard, celebrations. Click it. I just disabled it. You wait.
In preferences?
Wait, this is actually a scam. I can increase the intensity where you have to pay $40 to have a big celebration.
Holy shit!
Wait, it's
Twitch,
in what again?
Poggo.
It's in hype train. You said?
No. Preferences. right? You see like like your creator dashboard, insights, community, content, preferences, and this is channel moderation partner. You click partner, and then you scroll down, and it says community support and recognition. Hype train, leaderboard, celebrations. Click celebrations, disable it, but you can also
I just have hype train and leaderboard.
I don't have. Yeah, I just have hype.
Maybe only I have it. Do you have it on your channel? Check your
maybe
channel right
it's-
now. Maybe I'm
Let
only
me
a cool
look
kid.
on my
Maybe
channel.
only some people have it. Maybe
guess I'm
it's
cool.
like a testing thing.
But
Yeah,
anyway,
I
I just
have it on my
disabled
chat.
it. But it literally, I can choose the level, and it literally makes it so I can
That
make it.
is
You have to pay
so
$40. What the hell?
Streamer, please make it cost $5 million for me to put 2 emotes on your screen.
Okay, I disabled it. If you refresh the chat, you shouldn't be able to see it on my channel anymore. I don't think.
I don't see it anymore on your channel.
Good.
That is
Disabled.
so weird.
I guess I'm cool or something. I guess I have it. No, I
The
don't.
button's still there for me. It just says you're not eligible to purchase on this channel.
Damn, get wrecked.
So you're removed there. Okay, thank God they made a way to not have that, because that's so obviously a... That's just... That's interesting.
Who would have ever hyped that up? Like, come on, guys, can we please have a celebration right now? It's $40, please.
Can we get some celebration in the chat, please?
Yo, come on, guys.
That's so weird.
Anyway,
That doesn't do anything for your
Imagine-
community. It doesn't nothing.
Thanks for the-
It just is like.
Like, hey, thanks for the
For the half.
celebration, dude. Thanks for the big celebration. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. I don't like that.
yeah.
Twitch, you've had better ideas in the past. We'll just put it that way.
Is that all the statements? Because we can move on to the next topic, away from celebrations. I think we're done. Next topic.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, sure, anyways.
Next
Tell me
topic.
what's on
Among
the
Us VR chat. Obviously, Among Us has been on Twitch and it's on Steam, but now it's in VR chat.
Yeah.
Oh, we have our first opinion here from Jadez.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, what were we talking about?
We're talking about Among Us VR chat.
I actually haven't played it yet. Is it fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. I love it. It's great. I was playing it before I got here. I was playing with a bunch of peeps. It was a good time. I actually think it's super fun. It depends on like how you play it. The way I was playing it a minute ago was like not actually serious whatsoever, and it was just silly and rambunctious, and I enjoyed it. Like last night, you were with me, Big Boy. Last night we were running around into public worlds, public Among Us worlds, and I would host a world, and I would make the time to vote or whatever, I made it 30 seconds. So in 30 seconds, people had to figure out who to vote for. And I would just run around and like sabotage people into voting for other people. Like, I wasn't even the imposter, and I would just pull people into just accusing random people. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I think it can be a lot of fun. It's just kind of like how you play it. If you go into it like, I'm gonna play some professional Among Us and I'm gonna be the best player, like, you're not probably gonna have a very fun time. But if you go in there just like trying to have fun, it's good. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I had fun.
I think Big Boy looks pretty sus.
Rebel, I didn't know that you had that outfit too. That's interesting.
What do you mean?
Seems that your suit's a little tight there, bud. I'll lie to you.
Yeah. It's a little tight. What's wrong with my suit? What? What? Listen.
I didn't recall them looking like that.
I'm actually pink. What's up?
Whoa. Interesting.
Ah! Oh, my
Big
phantom
Boy, what are
sense.
you-
He's sus.
What the fuck?
Yo, let me check something real quick.
Yeah.
You guys.
Don't do it. No. Those are my.
I'll leave him alone,
I
don't
paid
worry.
$5,000 for those.
Balloons.
No, please.
Pop like,
That's
oh
what
my
it looks
god.
like. It looks like he vacuum sealed balloons like
Yeah,
on his
that's what
chest.
it looks like.
Dude, that's so fucking tight.
God.
Jesus Christ.
I'm actually secretly
Jesus.
yellow. What's up? Anyway, I'll switch back. Actually, I saw someone have this avatar, but more tight. Like, I'm not even joking. They showed me. They're like, you think
can it
that's
get
tight?
any worse
More
than-
tight.
How
Yeah.
can it get more?
Yeah, I got more tight. It was more thick, too. Anyway, the reason why I want to talk about Among Us is because I want to also bring up a legal issue with Among Us in VR chat. Gasp.
Legal issue. What?
Yes, yes. Objection. You see, there's people that recreate game modes in VR chat, right? That's cool. But when it's for example, people have actually recreated Beat Saber in VR chat, and that's like a $10 game or whatever, and now it's in VR chat and it's free. Now they've recreated Among Us, and it's in VR chat, and it's what, $5 I think or something like that on Steam, and it's basically a recreation exactly just how it is in Beat Saber. So do you think that's like morally wrong?
It's also free on the phone, I've heard.
Oh yeah.
free
Among
on
Us
the
is free
phone.
on the phone, yeah.
It's free on mobile.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What do you think about that?
I don't really know. To be honest, it's free on your phone, so I'm just like, I think it's free up for grabs on VR chat, but
It is the most
Yeah.
popular VR chat map right now. I don't know if you've seen the numbers, but it's
2,000,
like
yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. It's
2,000
been,
public,
it's been hitting
2,000
over
private.
3K.
It's
Yeah.
popping off. So
it's
if
the
you,
YouTube
if
and
you are a
streamers, yeah.
dev, if you're a dev of Among Us, I can see you being a little bit annoyed because it's like, wow, they're literally profiting, not really profiting because they're not making money off of this, but they're
Actually false, they are.
popularity profiting.
Really?
Really?
Because if
They
you
have
go to
Patreon.
yes, in the world it actually says sub to my Patreon. Dab.
Oh.
And they have a wall list of all their supporters.
Yes.
Well, that's the illegal part. That actually, you can have the world in VR chat and be okay. But the fact that they're advertising a way to give them money, that's where the legal side comes in. Because you would effectively have you would have recreated something and then like pay me for this recreation. That's not okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's a little bit.
That's
Monkey.
like not a loophole. That's a problem. They're gonna
Yeah,
lawyer up.
I'll tell you this. If the person
I mean,
who
they
made
credit the game.
yeah, but
Right,
they could have avoided all this if they literally just renamed it to like Among Them
It's them.
and then they just like changed the map slightly, then it's called a remix and not plagiarism.
Yeah,
But they didn't. They
they
literally
could
just
be around us.
yeah, around us or something stupid like that. You know? That's what game devs all the time. Like if they want to
Are you
like
clapping?
I'm cracking my knuckles.
Oh, okay. Here, I'll do it too.
you ready to oh, what the Dan's game.
What? You don't crack
Well,
your
some
knuckles?
people Craigasm.
Really?
I did ASMR yesterday, and some people were like, "Oh,
Oh, Jade's like
noise."
lost.
I'm like,
I love when you crack your
like,
fingers.
Okay, I'll crack my knuckles in the microphone.
I stopped doing that for a while. Like I try to avoid because like I already have like fucked tendons in my hands. Like because I used to play Call of Duty a lot like 10 years ago, and I played like 12 hours a day. So short story, but basically I played so much, and after like playing for like 10 hours on the Xbox 360, yeah, basically like carpal tunnel. But I had it in my tendons, and on like the palm of my hand, like it hurt like hell. And when I would stop playing, my hands would shake like this for like hours after playing. Like I actually was like, I'm fucked. Like I'm only like 15 at the time. My hands were like this, like constantly like shaking. I was just like,
Oh my god.
I need to stop. Like I quit like cold turkey. And that was the last time I really played a COD game. I could have been an esports player though. I was really good though. I was like top like 300 in the world for free for all for Black Ops 1.
Oh shit. I used to do I did esports on Black Ops 3 for a bit, only for a small amount of time though.
Damn,
Like,
dude,
like,
esports player, bro.
Used to,
I didn't-
long time ago.
Yeah, but you can still say you are
I
though.
did
You
the
can
same
say
thing
I'm
with
an
me.
ex esports player, bro.
I guess. I still play a lot of Call of Duty. But yeah.
Same,
We still gotta
dude.
play something sometime. We were talking about that. a
We
while
can play
ago.
Black Ops 2, yeah, we need to play some
Yeah.
zombies, man.
Actually, you know,
Or
would have been
zombies.
really great because Iron was talking about like playing sometime too.
Oh
'cause I think he
yeah,
has a
Iron.
squad.
Who are you
Yeah.
talking about? Who's
Who?
that? Who?
Who?
WH
I-
Nickel?
Who?
Who?
I don't remember. Wait, we were talking about.
Yeah, I don't know who that
I've
never
person
heard of that
is.
person.
just forgot.
Yeah,
I
same.
don't know.
I don't know who that
I
is,
remembered,
actually.
I remembered up until 37 minutes ago when we started. Anyway,
Yeah, I
but
don't
yeah,
know.
you know, sometime. Yeah, I spent a ton of time playing League and stuff like that. That was my only competitive debut.
Never
That's about
touched
it.
that game.
I played it like once. I was
I
just
don't even
like,
know what that
why?
game is. Oh my god. Yeah.
I played it in high school. I was just like, my friends are like, dude, you gotta play League, bro. And I'm like, what is this? Because it was either you play League or you play COD. And I was just like, all right, I guess I'll try it. And then it was just like, I was like, this is just like Dota 1. What is this trash? So, because I used to play Dota on Warcraft 3.
Oh. I see. Hey.
Did you ever play Dota 2?
No.
Great game.
Yeah. Probably Gaben's crying right now because I don't play it. Saver game. If you didn't know that. Anyway, moving on. So another topic to discuss is VR chat new menus. This has been teased for like, oh god, I don't know, like 8 months, like earlier
Couple
this year.
months?
Yeah,
A couple months,
months.
more
I
like
saw it
8
earlier this
months.
year.
It was like in March.
8?
Didn't they have a live stream too?
Yeah, they
Like,
live
about the
streamed.
new
That was
menus
literally
and
the
stuff,
last dev
why it's
stream.
showing it. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember what.
Check VR chat.
I remember the devs when they said they're gonna do like a dev stream like once in a while or like once a month or something. Yeah, that was pretty good.
I just realized that the menu says early access. I thought you guys were making a joke earlier.
No, it
About
literally.
VR chat being early access. It literally is early access. I'm stunned. I actually can't even believe what I'm seeing.
Early
Yeah.
access
Wow.
for 3 years. You know?
It's
Build-
early access. Are
build
you
996.
fucking kidding me?
Kinda like
Oh my
DayZ.
god. Wow. That's such an excuse. Like I don't even know what to say to that. Like you can pretty much delay your progress for years, like
Yeah.
you have been doing, and never change anything, and then fall
Absolutely.
back on, oh, it's early access. That's like that's such a cop out. That's such a cop out. I can't believe that.
I'm pretty sure, to be fair, I'm pretty sure some other games that do. I mean, I think like Rust is still early access or in
My
beta. Games have been
God.
out for like 10 years or something.
DayZ is. It's like
That's
10
pretty
years old.
Yeah, I just said. Yeah, I just said DayZ's early access too.
Yeah, pretty
Nice.
good.
That game's
Pretty
been out
good.
since 2001.
I don't remember, man.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway,
Well, we're at build 996, so maybe at build 1000 we'll have a new menu.
no, the next update's
1.0.
literally in a few days. It's gonna fix the whole invite system, where like you can't invite people and like you know.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's
I don't
great.
like how
are
they
they,
did the
are they gonna
cache
remove them completely?
Like the.
Yeah, we can't invite anybody. Yeah, that's what this game should do.
Okay.
Just nobody can invite anybody. We have to all be in private
Oh
lobbies.
no! Everybody's in
And we're
public
all
again.
allowed.
Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Royal
VR
Rumble.
chat story
Once again.
mode.
It'd be the Wild Wild
VR
West
chat
again.
Play VR chat story mode. Yeah, I want to play the story mode. Let's play single player.
It's
Ooh.
But anyway, I wanted to bring
Oh,
up
your cap is so big.
the social
Sorry, yeah.
menu because the last dev stream, they pretty much were overhauling the whole menu system, and they showed screenshots. I had them on my computer. I could have showed stream, but I didn't. So pretty much what it looks like, it kind of. It has like the friend finder. So for those who don't understand what that is, if you go to the VRChat website, it actually has a feature that's not even in the game called the friend finder, where it actually shows you where your friends actually are. Like if you're in a Friends Plus or a Friends World in a public, and you can literally just click on
Shows
them and
them
join
together.
Yeah, it shows them together.
And it shows, who else is in the world, exactly.
Yeah,
It's a really good stalking tool if you don't want to just spy on your friends and know exactly what they're doing.
absolutely. And it's a feature that was only on the website, and now it's going to be in the game, for example. Also, the new system, the new social system, is actually going to have guilds, groups, clans.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah. You're going to have your Wolfboy E-Boy gang, or whatever.
We're gonna have
yeah.
DKP,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna have to roll on certain avatar assets. That'll be fun when
Yeah.
it drops in the VR chat raids. Oh,
yeah,
cool.
absolutely.
So neat.
Yeah, I could definitely see it now. I'm going to see the ERP lobbies. If you're not in the guild, you're not allowed in.
Is this
Wholesome, by the
confirmed?
way. That's my guild title.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally in the screenshots they showed which if I can pull them up, I mean I would. But literally showing the screenshots,
So
they had
basically already are guilds in VR
there,
chat
yeah, like
that are
they
not
had
official.
it would be under your username, so or sorry, under your nameplate, and it
Wait
said
a minute.
yeah.
All right, let me jump on the hot seat really quick. Let me tell you why this is the stupidest idea ever. Okay.
Okay.
Let me tell you why guilds are a horrible idea. Okay. This game already has a lot of. It's a social game. This is a social game, so you endure a lot of social pressures with the people that you hang out with. And this game is also inherently filled with a lot of people that have social anxiety and things like that. There is going to be so much pressuring of people that are going to be like, hey, join my guild. Oh, how come you didn't invite me to your guild? How come you didn't invite this person to that guild? There's too many people. This game is like a small town or like a high school where you have so many people that know each other. Where it's like, person X knows person Y, and person X and Y both know person Z, but they don't know each other. Or things like that, where there's a lot of like cross communications between different friend groups of people who just happen to know each other. And so what's going to happen in this game is there's going to be way too many groups of people where there's this weird social pressure where maybe this person doesn't like this person, but that person likes this person. This game is filled with drama. It's literally a social game. The same as Twitter has drama, the same way anything else has drama. There's people who won't like each other, and there's going to be people who don't want to be in the same group as someone else. So, does this kind of make sense? Like, this is inherently a bad idea to add to a social game, because all you're going to do is, like, piss people off and make people feel jealous. Like, it's going to be, like, fun for, like, a week until, like, it's going to be fun for maybe always for some people, but there's going to be a lot of people who are probably going to hate this, and it's going to make people jealous, or it's going to make people upset or feel like they're less valued. And like it's a social game. You're supposed to keep it as simple as possible, as user friendly. It's up to the creators and up to the people to make the game what it is, not to force these weird things where it pressures people into a different spot or position. That's kind of the end of my spiel there. But
What if I told
makes
you
sense.
that I have talked to one of the devs? I'm not gonna name who. But when I brought this up to them and I said off stream, I said, there's going to be this guild thing or group thing. They're called groups, not guild actually. They're called groups, but it's the same thing as like a WoW guild. And I said, what if what you just said, right? Autumn, you brought up some good points. And I said to the dev, if you only allow one person to be in one guild, like it's going to cause a lot of issues. So they said potentially that you can just be in many guilds or many groups. If, for example, Steam. If you didn't know, you can have like one primary group and then like a million subgroups, but only one is like displayed on your name. Like you have one primary.
I was thinking, I was like, what if it's like Daenerys, like Jadez, Gator, Lobby, Breaker of Wholesome, ERP Queen, Dancer in Lobby. It's like it has like all these different titles. Kind of funny.
God.
Now tags would be completely different. That could be interesting. Like, what if you were able to put your own tags or something like that? I don't know. That'd be fun. But that's basically what a bio is.
Tags, like
already.
Call of Duty, like GG.
Clan tag?
Like
Clan
clan
tags?
Yo, what up?
Clan tags? I do not
Not like
want
that.
that.
I mean, that's what a bio. Well, we
that.
already have. Well, I hate to break it. You already have that. That's what the bio is.
Yeah.
Well, no. I just put hi in my bio. I just put like hello. I know
No,
people
they're-
always do Discord, like
Well, some people do.
They always
people
do, like,
all
their
kinds of different
Discord.
things, right?
yeah,
You-
but like
You're gonna have actually
There's
bios
like
in VR
community
chat.
in this game that do that.
I'm not memeing, by the way.
Well, like apparently they're adding full on bios. If
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
definitely-
GGJ.
Yeah. So like, what you'll do is
Isn't the
when you,
full bios in the website?
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah. But they'll
Right.
add it. They'll
Like
add it
the
in
clan
game.
tags.
So when I click on BigBoy, it'll
Jesus.
say professional vibe checker and whatever the hell else you want in your bio. So I can click on someone. It'll be like age 25,
Sounds fine. That
female,
sounds like a cool-
looking to hook up with some wolf boy e-boys. You looking? ASL? Age,
Let's hope
sex,
that doesn't-
location.
Let's hope that's not what comes out of this.
What do you mean?
We can only cross our fingers and hope. But what can you do? I mean, they must play their own game. They must know what is going to come out of whatever it is that they decide to add and implement. I just-
Shades.
feel like-
You can't hold it
I
together.
don't know, like, do they have? I'm not a social worker, but like, do they have like a social worker that like plays their game, or like a psychologist or something that like
psychologist.
understands?
Absolutely.
Psychologist?
They don't-
Like, it makes no sense that they don't though. Like, they should, because I mean, I feel like they probably do, or at least they should,
Well,
because
in games like World of Warcraft and stuff, you sometimes people will go and storm in and be like, I'm paying 1 gold for you to sign my guild charter, and they'll get 10 signatures. And then the second their guild title of you know, fuck bitches, take Xanax, or whatever, they'll kill all their members. They'll like kick them all, and they'll have their one member guild. And so they'll be the only person in the guild, and they'll have a second title that they can have. They'll be like, yo, look at me, I have my. So I'm assuming people will do that. Yeah, I'm assuming, unless it's like you have to have a certain number of people to be inside of a guild. And that would be the only stop to that.
What if I told you you can also have a logo and it'll actually display on your nameplate too?
How are they gonna regulate that?
A logo? That's not gonna be good.
It's like a 10 by 10 in the
profile
I could look it up right now. I can show you on the stream, but like it said alien, it said Area 51 citizens, and it had a little alien logo next to it.
Oh my god! All I think about is back to
nameplates.
Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 when people would just post weird things for their emblems.
Here's
and
also
stuff.
what I'm
People would make
thinking.
their weird custom.
I'm gonna tell you about this, Rebel. Talked about this a second ago. Sometimes Rob gets shit from people in the VR chat community. I'm just speaking specifically about what I'm connected with. And Rob sometimes gets shit on by other people. I've heard this coming in from, you know, not knowing about Rob for 2 years or whatever. And so whenever I joined the lobby and I heard sometimes you were like, oh yeah, like some people don't like him. So if other people in that lobby have like Golden Gator or GG above their name and they walk around, it's kind of like an instantly like, oh hey, they're connected with this person, like blah 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 blah. I think it's very like interesting how that would be, like as Otto was saying, like it's kind of like a instantaneous drama igniter in my opinion, where it kind of allows people to kind of label you in a way.
Not to mention that that's in a very one-off like case. Like things like the Golden Gator like don't really exist in the normal playthrough of this game. I'm not like playing myself or something like that, but like I played this game for like 4K hours before I ever streamed it, and like definitely the streaming community is very different from what you see day to day, just kind of roaming around the game, right? So I would definitely focus the attention on like on the actual base of the players, like the people that are actually coming in and playing, and like the loyal people, because those are the people that are spending money on VR. Those are the people that are getting into this stuff, that are getting full body and all those things. Like you know, it engross yourself into the actual communities of things. Like, it's one thing to even just be so, let's say, like, it's one thing even to just be kind of, like, in touch with, like, maybe the people who make content and stuff like that, which they don't. But if they were, it'd be also another thing for them to be in contact with, like, what their actual player base does. I don't know. I just like that's kind of what I was saying about a social psychologist or a social
joining
worker.
A guild, Rebel? Like, what would be the benefit of that? If you join a guild, like, do you? What,
I'm gonna show you right now what it looks like on my stream. I looked
because I could still be affiliated with these groups like Callus Row, like Golden Gator, and there wouldn't be any reason for me to put that on.
Look at my stream right now. This is what it looks like. I popped it up.
So that's the new.
That's just an idea. That's just a rough idea they had. They showed this earlier this year.
Laser
Area 51 citizens.
Yeah. See, I told you. Look at that.
Status: dancing like a tiger. Bio: hey yo, I run a VRC dance group and make beats with my drum machines and synths in my free time. Check out my world.
Oh god.
That's about the most innocent you'll ever get.
I was about to say, that is not what you'll see. You'll see like, hey, come have sex with me.
You'll have a bunch of people that'll say, I'm sad, depressed, and lonely, and I really wish people would join on me to make me feel better.
Here's
they'll just write. So, it's gonna be sad. It's gonna be about a lot of sad boy things.
Like depressing. Yeah, it's be like,
yeah,
I'm very lonely. Blah 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 blah. Please join me. Oh my gosh, I need like, you know, e-girls and shit.
What do you think about that new menu? That's gonna be in your hand when you open your.
That's gonna be in my hand.
Yeah, when you open up your menu.
I'll shut my eyes every time I do it.
I don't know what's wrong with this menu. I like this menu.
What is the bug? What is that?
I don't like
insect?
Report a bug.
Report bugs.
Yeah.
Okay, so big problem with that menu. Okay. I stated this last time I talked about this, I think, but like the thing that's fundamentally wrong with this menu, which is like, is it cool? Yeah, it's cool. Is it cool for players like the four of us and people who play this game a bunch? Yeah, that's pretty cool. The problem is that menu is not friendly to new players. It's not friendly to people who are trying to pick up this game for the very first time, figure it out. It's already, listen, the way they have it right now is actually pretty good. You click on the thing, there's literally a row of 12 boxes. And guess what? They're all labeled. They all say social, avatar, worlds. It's very very simple. Now, if you're having to do these read these encrypting unknown Pokemon language and decipher what they mean, okay, and be like, what does that mean? I clicked the bug. Oh crap! I just reported a bug. Oh, I just sent myself. Oh, I just
Here's
crashed my
the
own game.
last
Okay,
one.
like,
I'll show you the
we're
last
also
one.
in a state. We're also in a state of the game right now where we have more players that are about to be entering in to VR chat than ever before. Okay, we had, obviously lockdown was huge and that was a major spike, but now we have the Quest 2 launch and now we have a bajillion players that are about to run in because Christmas is coming up and it's only $300. It's less than a console to play on a Quest 2. And VR chat is a free game and also has by far driven the most views and content on YouTube. It's massive on YouTube and you're gonna have a bajillion children and parents who are like, I want to play VR chat and are going to come into the game.
Oh no.
I know. Trust me, I know, sweetie, but
Yeah.
it's unfortunately this is reality. They did this. It's smart of Oculus, but they're going to bring it's gonna be so many kids because Christmas and the Quest 2 is $300. All the parents are pause champing right now to order their Quest 2.
Poggers,
you know,
mommy,
on
give me an
Black
Oculus
Friday,
Quest 2.
and then they all come in. Right. So
I'm playing.
okay, so like, even
It's all Lothon. Lothon got plays in VR chat.
Oh my gosh.
Mom.
right. So it's going to be a bunch of Christmas kids that are going to come in and like. And okay, but like, despite all the Christmas kids, in general, there's gonna be a lot of new people coming into the game. And what you don't need is making a super confusing UI that's way more complicated. Like, does it look prettier? Sure. But you're not here for good looks. You're here for simplicity. It's a social game. Again, the content isn't driven by what you do. Just make it simple for us, and we will drive the content. That's all you do. Listen. We'll steer the car. Just give us a car to drive. That's it. Don't make it have some fancy X-ray thing to open the door or something. Like, just give us a car to drive. We'll take the wheel. Okay. This game is content driven by the people. Okay.
Yeah. You're
That's how it goes. So that's my concerns with the new menu and the guild systems and all these things are offering to add up.
All right, well, I'm gonna make a guild called the All-Star A-listers, streamer A-list group. It's only A-listers allowed.
Well, somebody in chat brought up a really good point. They were like, "What if somebody makes a like a guild, the same name is your guild, and they're like doing bad things. Like they try to make it basically give it a bad image using your imagery, using your name, and you get associated with these fakes." I can see that happening very quickly. I know that whenever I type in Jades on the social menu, there's about 9 different Jades.
true.
There's people who are impersonating. Yeah.
They all use my old avatar, and at one point they tried to thumbnail bait on Twitch, and I had to
What the fuck?
be like, what the fuck are you doing? And that was very interesting when I was seeing that. So I can see that being a thing where streamers get, specifically streamers, and streamer groups get targeted by that.
I've had that happen to me, not in VR chat, but I had someone create the same username as me on Twitch. That one Rebel, but the last L was actually just a capitalized I, so it looks like an L. And this person went around to a bunch of my friends, like this is probably 2-3 years ago, to a bunch of VR chat streamers, friends, whatever, and they would just write the most like horriblest things, like say like "fuck you, bitch," whatever, and like all their chats, and then people were like, "Rebel, what's wrong with you?" Like, a couple people were like, "Rebel, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Like, why are you writing all these hateful things?" I was just like, "What are you talking about? You told me all this bad stuff," and then I said, "Show me the proof. What did I do?" And they showed me like these whispers, and they're like, "Dude, you did this," and I'm like, "Click that person's account. It's not me. They have 0 followers." And then they're like, "Oh, my bad. I thought it was you," and I was like, "It's not, dude. What the fuck?" So yeah, like I could definitely see that being an issue in VR chat, like someone having the same, or I don't think you can have the same guild name. I'm pretty sure you would have to like use fake characters, special characters, and make it look like the same one. But I get what you're saying though, like people impersonate each other, or like, you could be like, "Hey, I'm part of the wholesome gang," or whatever, and then someone, tries to dupe the same gang and do these horrible things and end up being a crash.
Well, this game has already been getting in the news for some pretty bad reasons, pretty sinister stuff going on, and I would hate for the guild thing to be, again, someone mentioned this in chat, to be kind of a grooming mechanism. from some kind of weird,
Yeah. Thanks so much for this.
fucked up thing like that. I would hate for that. And that's just thinking way
Mhm.
ahead. But
Absolutely.
I know how the internet works. I know how
remember hearing
people
about that.
function. And I know that things can be taken advantage of in that way. And this is already a pretty Wild West kind of game. I remember the first time you interviewed me, way back in like April, Rebel. We talked about how this game is not monetized, and I want to say yet, because I feel like the way VR chat's heading, it's potentially kind of the way that Second Life ended up, where you have a company who wants to monetize and allow advertisers to come into VR.
Mm-hmm.
And there's going to be a potential for that, where it's like they see the money in this, the Quest 2 launch being run by Facebook. That's only a matter of time. You know how Facebook works, everybody. You know how it functions.
Mm-hmm.
They like money. They like advertisements. And the second they get their money-grubbing, greedy hands on VR space as a genre, as a medium, then we're going to have a problem with copyright issues with avatars, copyright issues with worlds, copyright issues, all kinds of things. And they're going to want to start putting a dollar bill sign on most of those things. And so I'm wondering if VR chat specifically will have a bit of a tough 2021 because of that. And I don't want to. I love the state of this game. I think it's annoyingly that it's in early access, and there is downside to that. But it's also kind of like freedom that we have right now. We have a lot of freedom to play this game. I can be anybody I want with really no worried about that. I can go to any world. One of my worlds is based on the Fountain of Dreams from Super Smash Bros. And there's nothing that I didn't pay anybody to get that copyright. Like it's all this stuff. So that I see a timeline to the unregulated aspect of this game. I definitely see a timeline to that.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah.
1 year ago, basically a year ago. Well, yeah, actually a year ago. Back in 2019, around this time, there was an article that came out from the VR chat development, whatever you want to call it, and they were looking for somebody to develop a cryptocurrency for VR chat. That was 1 year ago. They're still looking, they're still developing. I think they found someone, and they're currently working out to have a cryptocurrency in VR chat. So think of it like this, where you spend like 10 American dollars to buy 1,000 VR bucks. And then that money will be used to either buy avatars, assets, I don't know, in this game. That's actually a real thing. Not a joke, not a meme.
Yeah, they were talking about that. I remember about a year ago. I remember that announcement.
So when you say talk
That's,
about monetization, Jades, they're already doing it. They're already playing on it.
It's only a matter of time. This is a medium that's relatively untapped. I've always felt that being in VR, it is extraordinarily new to most people. I know that I'm freaking out. I know that most people that we know have a lot of, previous experience with VR. You guys play VR chat all the time. There's a lot of our friends who play VR chat all the time.
Yes.
We're kind of in the know, and we're connected technologically in the know. But do you have any idea how niche this audience is, really, for VR chat? It's incredibly niche. I can't name anybody of my friends in real life who have full body tracking. I can't name any of my friends in real life who have an index or a computer that can run an index. It is incredibly small. That's why we talk about the Quest 2 being such a importantly, huge thing, because it's going to introduce VR to a lot of people who have not invested that necessary funding to be able to play VR. I had to spend over $3,000 to be able to play VR, and it's like that's a prohibitive cost for most people. That's a lot of money to spend on a video game. Okay, this is a free game, and it's the most expensive free game I've ever played. And so when you think about that, and you think about companies going, okay, now we've released a $300 headset. How do we make more money off of these brand new Zoomers that are coming in? It's like I said, it's really going to be companies, like I said, like Facebook and stuff, kind of starting to get to a point of control. They might even make their own game and their own virtual chat game. Okay, well, there you go.
They already have it. They already advertised. Their Facebook.
Is it failed though? What is it called?
Someone in the chat help me. I talked about it before a long time
I
ago.
saw it on a video, I believe.
The funny thing is it's just
It looks really bad.
it's half body,
really
so
stupid.
they have arms and head, but they don't have legs, and they were just flying around, and then it would just show like the most like
Horizon.
Yeah, there you go. Horizon. What was it? Plot Horizon?
Horizon.
Just Horizons?
Horizon.
Just Horizon.
Horizon? Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, just look it up on YouTube.
Okay.
It's like the biggest like boomers been like, well, hey, wife, I'm gonna go play with my friends, and then he just puts on the headset. He's like, yo, what's up, guys? Yeah.
You remember PlayStation Home?
Yeah.
Rebel? Are you a boomer like me? Okay. Back in the day, PlayStation hyped up this huge thing. They were like, this is going to be a revolutionary online scape where you can go in and you can have a home and you can build your wardrobe and you can go to malls inside of a game. And like 4 people played it and it was the biggest failure ever. And I'm assuming that's kind of like where this Facebook thing might end up. It's just going to be some extremely big failure to launch, and VR chat will be the monolith. But it's kind of a weird shoehorned monolith because we know the problems with VR chat. We talk about them on the regular, and so it's weird to think that this is the monopoly game for a social multiplayer like VR experience. It's very interesting to me. It's like they just kind of fell into it because they were one of the first.
Well,
it's not necessarily because they're one of the first. It's not even that they're well, partially that, right? Okay. It plays into them being the first, but the thing is that that's not that the framework of the game is like super amazing. It's that the social framework, as in like where content was driven, where everyone flocked to, was VR chat, because that's all that was available for a while, and they built on it. And anyone who wanted to start creating like VR chat or VR content in general, or make memes or do anything like that, well, you already had this huge Knuckles meme where all of the eyes were already on VR chat. What are we gonna do? Go stream Chill Out VR or Neos, where like, are they probably like, you know, like Neos VR is obviously super amazing framework and they're doing amazing things, but it's just like no one's gonna want to make the jump to Neos because no one's watching. Because no matter what, that's not where the content is. That's not what anyone's used to. Like, no matter what, even if Neos was 100 times better than VR chat, no matter what, is well known, and Neos isn't. And it's going to take a very, very long time. And it would take a very big viral kind of sense of hit to happen to something like Neos or Chill Out for it to ever work, because VR chat is the only one. And we've seen like 2 viral booms now, which one was the Knuckles meme. And then we kind of had another partial one, which was the stupid no square thing. But those were booms for the population base and for where people were watching. And as long as content creators are still like, well, everyone else is streaming this, so I'm going to stream this, and everyone else is used to seeing this, so I'll keep doing this. No one's going to be the odd one out and jump out. And even if they do, they're probably not going to float. They're probably going to sink. And it's just not a great decision for anyone to do. So like, it sucks that even though you have such amazing things coming out like Neos, it's just like, it's not really in anyone's best interest to stream it until there's a huge population behind it. Which
I get what you're saying.
It's like a negative, yeah, it's like a cycle that's like constantly feeding against Neos.
So what you're saying is just take all the VR chat streamers and just put them over here in Neos.
I mean, if everyone signed a petition and everyone was like, all right, every single streamer is going to move over there and every YouTuber is going to. But guess what? No one could ever all agree on that, because no matter what, there's going to be, the majority of people are going to be like, well, this is what all my viewers are used to, and this is what they're all used to seeing.
Don't worry.
And as long as they keep watching it, it bounces back and forth, where they'll never stop.
I'll convince
until
PewDiePie.
There's some kind of viral thing. Right. It would take a new group of content creators. It would take someone brand new, someone like Nags, or someone like brand new that no one had ever seen before, to make content on that game and blow it up. And that would be it. It'd have to have its own organic blow up. But like, how is anyone supposed to want to do that away from VR chat? That's just so against the odds. You know, it's a 1 in a million. VR chat was a 1 in a million. It was, and it happened, and now we're here, right?
Just get all the epic gamers to play like Soda Pop and Moon every day.
I mean, if you know, you could convince them.
I mean,
right?
Soda did play actually.
Well, I mean, VR chat, but
no, actually, Soda Pop did actually play Neos VR.
oh, really?
He played with Rob.
Yeah, he played with Rob.
The other week or so. Yeah.
Oh, when they went. Oh, I didn't know he was with them. Okay. Well,
No. It was actually months ago. Rob played by himself with Seer.
Oh.
But like months ago, Soda Poppin actually played. And I mean, did it blow up the game? That was months ago. I don't know. Probably gave him 10, 20 players, I guess. I don't know.
people are saying that like Rob and Soda could make Neos pop off. The thing is, a lot of Twitch booms tend to be very temporary. Things where a big streamer plays something, those tend to be a quick niche and then quickly die out. Look at, I mean, Phasmophobia is already on the other end.
Fall
Guys
Guys.
is completely dead. What even is that game anymore?
Season
Among Us,
2.
I think is still starting to fall a little bit off. Like that's just kind of how Twitch works in terms of like Twitch popularity. It takes like a YouTube boom, in my opinion, for that to happen and like have an actual player base that sticks. I think. I feel like it has to. It can't just be like this popular streamer played this. Like, yeah, it'll give it a little boom for a little while, but like that's kind of it.
I think that's why
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. That's my take. I could be completely wrong on that, but that's what I've seen in the history of Twitch, at least.
All right,
10
Autumn,
years
let's
so
go
far.
play Neos.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go make it big. Yeah. No. Let's. All right. I'm getting out.
All right, I'm getting. Oh shit.
No, but
+1 to RP. That's pretty good.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just kind of where we are with VR chat though, and we're not gonna be getting out of it for a while, I don't think. It is kind of scary what you were saying though about the Facebook thing. They do hold the cards in their hand. I mean, they gave VR chat $15 million to make their game work with the Quest.
Whoa! I don't think it was 15 million. I think it was a couple million.
Oh, was it not 15 million? I thought they were giving $15 million. That was the meme.
No, I think it was like a couple million, probably like 3 or 4 or something. Well, they basically told the VR chat was, hey, you, if you make your game compatible with the Oculus Quest that's coming out early this year, we'll give you some money. And they said, hell yeah, let's get some money.
And then they permanently broke. Well, they didn't permanently break. Well, they broke the IK for a while because of that. Because they completely rewired their IK to work with Quest.
It was
because
10
they didn't know
million?
anyone
Oh,
was
I don't
gonna
know.
use-
Maybe it was 10
They
million. I
bought
don't fucking know.
strippers.
What?
They drank. They did cocaine. They really correctly spent that money, I'm assuming. 10
Yeah,
million is
I-
a lot of money.
I mean, yeah, but where's that money in VR chat? Hello?
Just yeah. Scavenger hunt.
Life check. I don't know. Seems to
Wife
be on.
check? 10 million? Fuck?
No, I'm pretty sure they're saving a lot of that for like futures, like server space and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure a lot of that is going into longevity, like being able to upkeep servers for a long time.
So like 10 years from now.
That already don't work. Hopefully.
2030.
Longer than that. I mean, if it ever hit that point, I'm pretty sure the people who play this game would do something themselves to keep it up.
Okay.
You know?
Okay, makes sense, I guess. Chill out VR, anyone? Chill out?
I just want to see chill out here. I mean, so oh wait, I got a message from Iron.
Oh!
I almost yeah, that's interesting. Huh. They just said,
What
"Damn
did
it,"
it
in all
say?
caps.
Wait, he messaged you but not me? Weird champ. Bruh.
I wonder if we're gonna be seeing
He's an hour and 10 minutes late.
I don't
Who?
know. Someone said they want to join. I guess I don't really know who.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh, my
anymore.
controller died. You know what? I'll be over here. Give me a minute.
Okay.
I'll just be
Oh,
hiding
cool.
behind the
Hot
chair.
seat's open.
Now you're the hot
go for
seat.
it.
What's up, Jades?
Hi, Rebel. How you going?
It's been a good while, you know. Speaking of Callus Row, as you said earlier, are you guys still interested or?
I'm doing extra work, I think, in Callisto.
Oh, you
I'm
mean
gonna
like an
be
extra? Okay.
I'm kind of like a puzzle piece. That's what Arcadum told me. He's like, I want you to just you do a lot of different characters in Roslavy, and I kind of want you to.
Okay.
That'd be fun. I
Awesome.
I'm also like didn't have enough time to like actually make a character, so.
I mean, you still can. I mean, Seer and Wellnath, they're literally, and Space Boy are literally writing characters right now. So.
Yeah, I know. We talked about it. I think I'll just be a fill-in character, and I get to do pretty much
Yeah.
everything else everybody else
Okay.
gets to do. It sounds really cool. Callisto Season 2 is gearing up to be really cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a hot mechanic lady.
Oh.
Yeah. I got a month to voice train. Ooh.
Mickey Mouse and Kermit the Frog, and just combine them. Resonance and train your muscles. It's a lot of practice. It's a lot of
Absolutely.
going like, hello, 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 hello. you're basically gonna have to go up to scale a lot and figure out what
Yes.
your like median voices are. I think you can do it.
I basically want to seduce everyone. I'm be honest.
Hi.
Someone's talking
I'm
about Deca
Rebel.
Gear.
What is that?
What?
Sorry. It's Deca Gear. Have you heard of it yet? Deca Gear. So it's this new VR headset that's coming out. That's very promising. It's a big. You described it like this, and I kind of love this title. It retails at $450. It is basically a baby index. So it comes with finger tracking, hip tracking, from inside out tracking. So it's got inside out tracking. Apparently has hip tracking, finger tracking. The headset has the same resolution as the G2, the Reverb G2, which is impressive. But what's very special about this, the most special thing, so it's only $450, which is an insanely low price for having these standards of quality. And the weirdest, most bizarre thing about it is the face tracking. So apparently they have made this system where they have cameras inside the headset. 2 cameras specifically. One that takes video live feed of your mouth. And also video live feed of between your eyes and kind of like around your eye area. So your mouth and here, these 2 areas, will have a video live feed that's recorded to basically give you actual in-game visemes and basically mimic what you're doing IRL. If you stick your tongue out, if you puff up your cheeks, if you were to look angry, basically creating super advanced visemes in. Hi there. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Morning.
Hey, round of applause. Woo! What's up,
Hi,
dude?
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Hey.
How's your rest?
Hey.
Hi, I overslept my alarm. Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Were you invited or something? Who are you?
Who are you? Introduce yourself.
Oh,
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi. I'm Iron. Hi.
oh my god. What's up?
Hi, how's it
I'm
going?
just kidding.
Hey, what's
I
up?
love
What's
you.
up?
I love you.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
I'm glad you made it.
Hi, guys. Yeah.
Are you aware that you are 1 hour, 14 minutes, and 44 seconds late?
Like the show Fashionably Late.
That's a yikes for me, dude.
That's not fashionably late. That's you were like the fucking devil wearing Prada. You're like the owner of a fashion company showing up. Like what the fuck? Oh my god. Goddamn Tommy Hilfiger over here.
At least I can still make it, you know? At least I can
I'm
still
glad
make
you
it.
made
to-
it.
Yeah.
Glad you made
I
it.
literally,
Welcome.
I literally just overslept my alarms. Apologies for that.
Well, anyway, I guess we're gonna continue on with a new topic here.
Oh, I was still talking about the
Iron's
Deca Gear
sleep
stuff.
schedule. Let's talk about it, Rebel. So
Oh,
Iron's sleep schedule. His
yeah?
alarm clock was set to an
Go on.
Alright.
No,
That's okay.
I
We don't.
would love Iron to talk about that. but
Yeah,
let's-
Iron, can you
what do wanna
explain?
talk about, Rebel?
Oh, I guess I found out I'm a heavy sleeper. Even though I had it set the whole time, and I slept through it.
It's okay. It's okay. We all do it.
okay.
Listen. Every single person here in this room and in this chat have been late before. They've overslept for something before. Okay, you guys, it's okay. Maybe not an interview or a podcast, but no, I'm kidding. Just
Mm.
take it easy on him, okay? It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Iron.
We
dude.
love you. We love you.
Oh, you're good, Iron. You're good. I hope you have a good
Thanks,
sleep.
big
Okay.
boy. Thanks.
Um,
I literally set my alarm. I feel awful, dude.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry.
You know,
You're good.
you're late, kind of like how Cyberpunk 2077 is late. I see.
Nice.
Delayed
uh,
again. Yeah, absolutely.
For 21 days or
Cyberpunk, yeah,
22.
yeah, 21 days. It was gonna come out November 19th, I think, and now it's coming out December 10th. Cyberpunk delayed again, but you know what comes out on time? Chaos Rose Season 2, November 26th, 27th. So there you
Yeah, a
go.
lot of You got a lot of homies on that roster. Rebel.
120.
Yeah,
Hey,
looks sick.
What's up?
not to alarm you, but I just got a fun little ping on Discord 5 minutes ago. VR Chat just launched a new update, new release. Build number 1004.
Wow.
Sorry, we got it. We're over 1,000 now.
Yeah, but we're living in the past,
so... Here, I'm gonna quickly read this.
I want
Okay,
to
here's
broke
some
this
highlights.
time.
Faster friend updates in the social menu. Friend sync is out. New ear icon on user thumbnails and the in-room social display to show who can currently hear you in the room. What?
I want to hear you.
Isn't that just muting? Like,
No. So if you so they're saying if you open your social menu, if you're in range of someone for someone to hear you, there'll be an ear next to their name.
Now I can tell if someone's stream sniping in the lobby.
Yeah, now I can tell if someone's lurking and listening to me if they're listening to my conversation.
that's creepy.
What? I don't need to know. I mean, I don't need to keep track of that. You know, that's them adding that is just gonna make it so people with clients are gonna actively know every single person who's listening because they'll probably have it on like a HUD next to them or some stupid shit. Like, people with clients are instantly gonna hop on that. We'll see.
That's pretty terrifying.
Let's see what else. Improvements to performance and reduce overall CPU usage. Cinemachine has been whitelisted for SDK3 Worlds. Get fancy with your camera control. Cinemachine. What's that? Interesting. Player audio system to Udon allowing world creators to adjust the voice and avatar audio of users using Udon. New anime frameworks to avatar 3 when it comes out of the 2 VR modes of the avatars of viewers. That's on me self-working with limited tracking time and value and tracking hardware is in use. Okay, that's it. Okay, so what I read before is everything. Everything else is just jumble.
They fixed the friends list. Woo! Yeah! Poggers!
Hey!
Hey!
They didn't fix it.
Gosh, golly geez. I wonder what's gonna break.
Oh man.
Wait, are you using the VR lens? I just saw it, dude. It's on my fucking head, dude. What
Can
the
you see it?
I'm getting
I'm just showing
assaulted.
it to you.
I have
Isn't
it
that
on
crazy?
I have my avatar, yeah.
You do? No
Yeah,
way.
I do. On my workout
It's
outfit.
super cool. I love it.
Yeah, I don't have it on this
I'm
one.
right in front of Autumn right now. Can Autumn see it?
I've got it on my other avatar. I don't see it.
Nice segue, but yes, the virtual lens, buy it on Booth,
I see
right?
bubbles.
For like $10
It's on
something.
Booth.
It's very nice. The only thing I don't like about it is that when I use the depth of field, my computer explodes.
You're telling me that. That's
Yeah, that's true.
I get about like I get like 30 FPS when I use it. Like,
There's
even
actually a
60.
depth of field. Literally, if you look in the camera up there, it actually has depth of field on this camera.
Oh,
Yeah, I
it does
see
have
it.
depth of field.
Yeah.
Actually, Poggies.
It's pretty cool.
The background's blurred. Thank you, Legends. Shout out to Legends in the audience. Pretty poggers.
Poggy Legends.
Pog you.
Fuck you. Very nice. Huh. So anyways,
Speak-
has anyone here gotten their hands on an RTX card? Well, 30
Yeah.
series card, that
Yeah,
is?
the 3000 series.
I think I'm only one for
3080,
Yeah.
3090.
I was 3090.
Anyone? Any wife?
Whoa,
check,
whoa, whoa.
any
Why do you have a
reviews?
3090, dude? You running NAS on that shit? You can't run your alarm clock on a 3090, bro?
I wish I could like wait.
I'm gonna teach you a tip. You should get your phone, put it on vibrate, put an alarm, and then have it in your pocket or on your chest or something. And then when the alarm goes off, it literally vibrates your whole body and fucking.
I legit just sleep with my phone like it's like a body pillow. I legit just have it right next to me, but yeah, that's never a good idea.
Yeah, you should have it vibrate, and then you'd be like, oh, oh,
I should have something similar.
Yeah.
I bought an alarm
Really?
clock off Amazon recently. It's like 25 bucks. It has a normal. It's like a very loud alarm clock, works perfectly, but it also comes with this little like puck that vibrates, and so you put it under your pillow. I've named it Peepo, and every time it goes off, it's Peepo shake because it goes bzzz, and it like shakes under my pillow and wakes me up.
I don't have the emo enabled on my stream.
What?
Yikes.
You don't have Peepo shake
No.
enabled?
People shake.
No, I have everything
People
else
shy.
though. Listen, my chat barely even uses any emotes, man. They use like Pog and that's it.
Wrong,
A lot of them don't even know what BetterTwitch.tv is, or even Francophase A.
WF.
They all use it. What do you, everyone in chat's using it. What do you mean? We don't even have Pog
We see some
enabled.
beat. Oh, sad gauge.
Well, I thought I had
I'm
it
I'm
enabled.
typing Pog. You don't even have Pog.
Yeah,
You pog
Pogs.
you, but not pog.
I have every other
Why do you
version of
press
Pog.
F. What the fuck, Rebel? What are these weird emotes?
I'm a boomer.
Boomer emotes.
Here, I'll
Hey,
give
man,
you a
it's
pog
okay,
champ, I
yeah.
guess. Since I can't give you a pog, I'll just give you a pog champ, I guess.
Don't even
Weird
have. Don't even know about that.
Weird champ.
Pog champ, we're going back to 2016.
It's that Saj though.
Pogo.
Are they Halloween? Or are they
No,
regular?
no, they're regular because
Have a
Halloween
Hydrock
Halloween
Water
ends in
bed.
5 days, dude. What the fuck would I bother putting that on?
True. I mean, I only have it for the animateds. Yeah.
Well, anyway, I guess the next topic is
Why is your pogo so small? You have like a really small pogo.
You keep judging his pogs.
I know.
That's kind of pogo for you to have a small pogo.
Here's a hot take for everybody. Are you going to focus on VR chat or branch out currently or in the future? From VR chat.
Here, Iron Money, sir. We'll go down the line.
Yeah, Iron, are you gonna quit VR chat?
Oh my god. No, actually, right now I've been like switching over to like a different like games, like
Like
I've
what?
been doing like Phasma, then Call of Duty still, of course. Woo! Yeah.
Woo! Call
So-
of Duty. Woo woo.
God.
Do you like
Cold
playing?
War,
Even, like, the two-
yeah.
Do you like playing Cold War and you get jump scared when you open a crate? Pretty poggers.
No, that's
Warzone.
that's still.
Oh,
yeah,
Warzone.
that's
Sorry, my
normally
bad.
Warzone.
You can tell I'm
Yeah.
clearly a Call of Duty,
Yeah,
you know,
you're good.
enthusiast.
Yeah, I actually did that, and it took what did it take 14 hours to finish like a certain challenge. Oh yeah, it was like get all
The
the
trick or treat.
trigger
And you
treats.
did all
Yeah,
the calling cards and shit. I'm
exactly.
barely touching that shit, dude. I don't.
That
care
took
about the
14
graphics,
hours. Yeah.
alright? That shit.
This-
14 hours? You gotta be
Yeah.
kidding me.
No,
Wait, you
this is all
control?
one
I'm not doing
seating.
that shit. You
Nah,
play on controller?
Damn.
What the
No,
fuck?
not
Jadez has got
controller.
a controller. Yo, that's
No,
pretty
Gaze has a
pog.
controller.
Is this Neil's
the fuck?
VR? How'd you spawn that?
I have it on my avatar.
Oh, okay. I thought we were playing Neil's for a
Very
second.
I was confused. And they have a
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
Cigarettes,
Where'd you
dude?
get it?
I'm playing a game right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
VR chat?
Playing beer.
You can play VR chat with
Controlling
controller.
us?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get
many
milk
frames
mode
you
in
getting?
controller.
It's not running really well. It's actually in
Is it
early
on
access.
console?
You
and
should
it's
you should
really
turn the
shit.
game.
Oh, it's on alright. Yeah,
You
that
should
makes
turn it
sense,
back to
yeah.
Blockbuster, you know?
Mm.
Blockbuster. I still have my Blockbuster card.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Is there like one more store open, or they finally closed that shit down? There's like one more store in the U.S.
There-
like,
yeah,
it was,
there's
like,
one-
in the
there's-
middle of
Supposedly
Yeah.
shut
the
it.
U.S.
Supposedly they shut
Yeah.
it down. Well, technically.
I
'cause of
still have near my
coronavirus.
house a Jumbo Videos, which is basically Blockbuster. You can still rent movies from there.
Jumbo videos.
Yeah. You buy popcorn
Damn.
there, and you would rent movies, and the only people I ever see in there are like 80-year-old people, like 60, like boomers, like yeah, yes, that movie, yes, that
This is gonna be the
007
topic right
movie. We
Boomers. Damn. I miss Funkoland too, dude. That place was sick. Yeah.
Any-
Topic.
yeah, well,
James, do you want? Well, we can
yeah,
keep going down the line.
yeah, keep
James,
going
do you
down the
wanna answer
line.
what was-
It's not just about you, Jay or
Yeah, I'm probably
Iron.
gonna start. I think I'm just gonna start playing Among Us like full time. I think I'm just gonna become an Among Us streamer, and I might do
In
World
VR
of
chat?
Warcraft for the whole
Yeah.
time. Yeah, like World of Warcraft Among Us. Then I might play Fall Guys, and I think I'm gonna do
Yeah.
RuneScape
Bloodborne?
too. RuneScape is really good. No, but what I've actually been doing is doing some kind of like VTuber stuff, but in full body. I've been playing Bloodborne in full body on a controller
Pog
in
you.
VR. So I've been putting it over your toolkit, playing in VR in full body,
Talker
and it's been
cam.
really cool. And I've been doing my own mute cam. I've been the mute cam, but I've been talking. so
You're a
it's become a talker
Switch.
cam.
I knew it.
It's been kind of a
I was
new. I've been trying to like make it like a bit of a new meta sort of because I like VR and I like full body, and I feel like most people want to see me in full body and not some dumb Suva, like weird, like uncanny valley kind of like half moving Chuck E. Cheese animatronic. I want to be really able to react and like, you know, jump up and down and like actually like do stuff in full body. And there really wasn't a way that I could figure out how to do it except just playing VR chat and then also playing a game through VR chat. So I was able to just like open a window in OVR Toolkit and start playing it that way. That was really fun. So I've been doing that. And I have been I'm always doing VR variety stuff. I do VR variety. I do variety in, you know, whatever game comes my way, I'll adapt and kind of try to do whatever I think is interesting. VR chat's not something that I feel like I have to play, but it's definitely been my start for sure. I think everybody would love to be a variety streamer if you could do whatever XQC does, or whatever Soda Poppin does. It's kind of like the dream of a lot of people, and just being like, I'm a personality streamer. I do. People follow me because they like me, not because I'm playing a specific game.
That's the
That would
dream.
be sick. Yeah.
Okay.
Autumn.
As for me, I've had plans for, this is just kind of like loose detail plans of possibly wanting to switch to doing just like purely variety and like maybe like a couple years or so, a year and a half, 2 years from now. That's just a loose plan, but I really enjoy VR chat and I really enjoy doing all of this, but like, I don't know, one day that it'll be as, even though things have become slightly fallen apart, I feel over time a little bit, I feel like it might not even be as good as it is now one day, and that concerns me a little bit. I feel confident in the ability to jump and do variety and like do that at some point, like whether it's as a 2D like VTuber or whatever, or do kind of just what I already do for variety. Like at some point I want to make that jump, and like I try and do it every now and then and just toss it in because it's fun and I do enjoy it. Though I will say, like, it is a stressful thing to do, to like, if you're a perma variety streamer, like, it's great because that like people will follow you for you, but then it's also scary at the same time because it's like you have to constantly like find something to play. You have to constantly find a new game, a new thing. You're hunting for games. You're basically like either trend hunting or trend starting, or trying to at least. And that's kind of what it means to be a variety only streamer. Yeah, no, they're upset because, okay, listen, I'm trying to toss in more varieties when I can here and there, but no, it's fun. I enjoy it. I just don't end up doing it a ton. But I want to do more and more and more in the future. I want to eventually kind of maybe one day fizzle out of VR chat or whatever VR chat this community is doing one day and just kind of vibe. I don't know. We'll see.
Big boy.
But yeah, to answer your question, Rebel, I honestly, to make it like a little cheesy, I like to play games with my friends. Whatever my friends are gonna be playing, I enjoy playing with my friends. You know, I love playing games with Autumn. I love playing games with a lot of other VR chat streamers too. I know like a couple other VR chat streamers are like, yeah, like let's not do VR chat today. We can just play Among Us, and that's always cool. It's always cool to play a different like variety of game, and definitely I'm always with either what the community wants or what the people want. But you know, I'm always gonna also, you know, I'm gonna keep myself in mind too. I also want to play some different other games, you know. But yeah, like I did a Half-Life Alex playthrough. That was a really fun playthrough. You know, kind of just with yourself in chat. You know, that's always fun. It's always fun to be with like just you in chat sometimes, rather than being with like, you know, VR chat is very social.
Yes.
Game. So you're always like talking to people. You always have to take breaks from people. From like, you know, you're with chat and then you're like running away to like a corner and then you're like talking to chat or something.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm always with like, you know, playing with, you know, have fun with it, man. Just keep it simple. I'm just gonna try having as much fun as, you know.
Yeah. Now, for me to answer that question, answer my own question, I actually thought about this for a while, but I can actually take this whole world outside of VR chat. I can actually just hop in like my own Unity project or like Blender or something, and then like interview people not even in VR chat. I can literally just call up on in Discord. You know what I'm saying? Like like VTubers and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
In the future, yeah. I can interview Big Boy VR. Actually, not even VR anymore. It's actually just Big Boy. And I can,
Big Boy.
yeah.
Can't believe they gave me the name.
They don't give my name. Fuck.
Really?
Yeah, they just give you the
Wait,
name
you can
BigBoy.
ask for a name change?
Yeah, you can ask. For
Yeah, as a partner, you
Yeah,
can.
yeah, that's for a
I
while.
wanted to get rid of VR. I want to get rid of VR out of my name.
I
like,
would love to
completely.
get rid of
I don't want
VR.
that.
You know, do you have any idea
Yeah.
how badly I want to be Jades?
Dude, you can ask. Just contact support.
Yeah,
Support.
Twitch
I did
support
the
partner.
same thing with
Yeah.
the stream.
I
I'm gonna
got
contact them
denied.
immediately.
Yeah, I was with you, Adam, when you got.
Well,
the
there were, so the thing is, there's
Yeah.
somebody named Jades on Twitch, and they have 12
Yeah.
followers. And I read
Ooh.
in the TOS that if there is an account that is still existing, that has the name, you cannot ask for that until like a year of inactivity takes place, and then it takes another 3 or 4 months for it to be the name to be released back into the name.
So you have to be lucky
Like,
as
cool.
a.
So,
So you'd have to basically be trying it all the time, which is what I've been doing. Like basically every week. I've been like, maybe this week I can be Jades. So I'll contact Twitch. I also don't have a Twitch like partner person. I'm not sure I'm supposed to talk about that, but I don't have one of those people to like go to. So I'll have to just open a ticket to the general support and see
Yes.
what they say. But I think I did read somewhere they're like, don't fucking ask because we're not gonna give you the name you want. Unless you're like God, we're not gonna give you the name.
unless you're ninja.
So I'll ask and see what they say. Yeah.
Ninja.
Well, for me, I no one has the name Rebel. When I asked them, they said they just can't give it to me. And when I talked to a staff, I said this earlier in the stream, they just said we can't help you with that. They said literally maybe the name is banned for some reason. And I'm like, who took the name Rebel and then said the bad word? Like what the hell? Like 10 years ago.
Oh my god. That's screwed.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, because I do know you can do that if you have a Twitch manager.
Well, I'd like to have my emotes say Jade's love, Jade's this,
Yeah,
not
just
Jade's VL something. And I'm like, God, it's so annoying. Or Jade's VR
Or-
love,
or like
Jade's
mine.
VR this. Like, I would like to just have it straight Jade's, like just normal Jade's.
I had to change mine recently because I didn't want numbers. It was like BigBoy 44 for like the longest time, and then I changed it to like Big Boy was already taken, so like for the emote prefix, so I just put Biggest Boy, and that works well too.
Biggest boy.
Yeah, I just put Biggest Boy, it still works.
Mine's just
I like
Autumn
that.
Veer. I couldn't even get there's already like someone who's like 70,000 followers with the name just Autumn, so that's forever
I've seen
gone.
them in your chat, actually. I've seen that person like talk to you. I'm pretty sure. Like, I know they came to a
No.
channel.
Is it never Autumn?
Maybe I checked them out.
Not
But I
mine.
remember seeing that channel. I remember seeing Autumn, and I was like, weird. I don't know who this is.
Let's see.
Huh. I don't know.
Yeah, and there's
is
someone
it?
who's taken Autumn VR as well. So I'm forever Autumn underscore. Some person is whose name is Autumn VR, and they have like 78 followers. Which I'm pretty sure are probably all people who have been, oh, who's Autumn VR, and then they look up Autumn VR and just follow this random person. Because they
Yeah,
have
this is
no
the Autumn I'm
hopes or
thinking
anything
about.
ever made. Yeah, because it's so hard to find Autumn underscore VR. So like no one's ever gonna, if people were like searching me from YouTube or something like that.
I'm
you know,
definitely
but
asking them in
I
like an
asked
hour.
them.
I'll ask Twitch.
Yeah, I asked them and they said, nope.
Let me be Jade's.
They said that name's taken, and I said,
Yeah,
oh.
just give just contact, dude. It doesn't hurt to try.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt.
Even if you
Exactly.
get denied, you always
Be
try.
real here. I am VJ. Okay, let's be real. I can't wait.
I gotta start whispering now, just to let you know. My mom just went to bed, so. Oof. So we'll wrap up,
okay.
and
Oh,
then after
man.
this one topic, she's sick. It happens. Anyway,
Topic is make the loudest noise you can.
Autumn, should I just
my last topic is what is the problems/issues you have with streaming?
People say the N-word on my stream.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Probably that happens. That literally happens today. Get him on one.
That's fucked up.
Probably they think they're edgy, funny clown kids. Probably DMCA. Kinda sucks. Yeah, DMCA.
What the fuck? DMCA is so annoying. There's no good music. That's not hearing.
DMCA can
Fuck DMCA. Fuck DMCA. Fuck DMCA. Fuck DMCA. I'm just gonna go to Mixer. Fuck DMCA.
Oh, you're Facebook gaming?
I'm
come
going
back
to
here
Facebook
and
Gaming.
doing that.
I'm going to Mixer.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I haven't even got partnered yet on Twitch.
You'll get it, Iron. You'll get it.
Thanks, big boy.
Dude, music is my life, Rebel.
Yeah.
Music is my life.
was
I'm
about
one of
to
the
say,
kind of people who really like to explore music, and for them to limit the ability that I have to not only show people my taste in music, but advertise really good artists and make people want to go listen to those artists, which is what happens on a fucking daily basis, is really
Sure.
stupid. And I can't believe Twitch is run by hieroglyphics. It's really stupid. I don't understand it.
That's a good point.
These aging people are gonna go extinct soon, and they're controlling us, and it's really stupid.
I forgot to talk about it, but yeah, I was gonna talk about DMCA. I literally had to delete every single interview and every single VOD from my stream
Why?
I delete every
Wait, you didn't
single
even play
VOD, every
music?
single clip.
because
Well.
one of the sound effects that I used that's now changed now, what actually was copyright supposedly. So I had to delete every single
What's the
interview.
replace one?
It's whatever.
Wait, I got a question for you guys. Did you guys get the letter from? You guys got the message?
No.
I did not.
No, I got one.
Am I the only one that got it?
I got.
In
I
Rebel?
play
I got
DMC
it.
music every stream.
Wait, am I the only one that got it
doesn't know I
then?
exist.
Yeah, I fucking got it, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Dude, I play like
okay, you got it too.
Spotify plays all
Alright.
the time." Yeah, I got the fucking message, and I talked to a bunch of other streamers. I'm like, "Did you guys get it?" I'm like, "Autumn said no, I didn't get it." I'm like, "What the fuck?" I was like,
No, I didn't get
I
it.
guess
I think
I
Twitch
guess I'm
doesn't know I
playing-
exist. I've never seen staff in my chat, and I got partnered. I think some like
Ninja like partnered me. Like they hacked in and were like, okay, we're gonna partner Jadez and leave. I've never had any chat
staff ever talk to me.
Man, I want
It's
that
really weird.
ninja. Yeah.
somebody slipped and fell on like the partner button and gave it to me on accident, so it's okay. Iron. You want mine?
Okay.
What do you mean, big boy? You had partner for like 2 weeks in your email, and then you fucking.
I don't want to talk about that.
Oh, you had it in 2 weeks? You didn't know?
Yeah.
Okay, so I did have partner for 17 days, and I didn't know until I pressed the button. And yeah, it was a big Papega moment. But we're gonna forget about it.
So you're
Yeah,
just like,
I had it-
why am I
I
not
had it-
part on the-
I was like, why am I not partnered yet? It's been 60 days. I haven't even gotten a response. And I fucking scroll back in my spam. I'm like, oh shit.
You
And
know
it
when
was like,
someone, you know those videos when it's like kids who like get accepted to Harvard and their whole family's around them and they're like,
Yeah,
they're like
that's like-
guys, come over, let's check the email. I was like that and bad. I like rolled over one morning. I'm like, let me just check my email, and it was like, we are pleased to inform you, Mr. Potter, that you've been accepted to Hogwarts School of Twitchcraft and Wizardry. And I was like, yes, I was so fucking happy.
For me, it was
I remember that
3
day.
a.m. when I was scrolling on my Twitch channel on accident, and my parents hear me screaming in my house, fucking just screaming that I got partnered. And then I'm like, holy shit, this is crazy.
I was actually, yeah, I was in a call with
Yeah, I
you
was
when
in-
I got it.
I was in a call with you when you got-
We were in call,
Yeah,
and
I
I just
told
started
you.
yelling.
Oh,
I was like,
me and
oh my
Autumn were in
god,
call.
oh my god.
Yeah, I screamed and I
I just started
yelled and
screaming.
It was the
everybody
same.
yelled.
It was the same VC where I got my fucking partner. I was in the
Yeah.
VC
Oh,
with
really?
like Put. Yeah, I was in a VC with Put
Oh.
and I was like Put was making me go through my channel and stuff, and I was like, oh shit, and then I was like, oh shit, I got partner. Holy fuck. I was like, yeah, and then I scroll
gosh.
back on my email. 17 days, like fucking. Forgot when I got it. It was 17 days before. And it was the same VC Autumn.
Yeah.
I got
Wow,
partnered
it took you 7 days.
Iron,
the week after
what
Jade's
happened when you
interviewed
got?
me.
What did you do when you got? No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
I freaked out. I freaked my pants.
Night. Shut up.
It's a joke. I'm sorry. I love you.
Oh my god.
Iron.
I love you
so
though.
badly.
But I love you though.
No, I
Iron.
actually want to get it so bad. No, it's a joke. It's
You're not partnered with
Okay,
but
we
I
meme
love you
around
though.
here about my partnership. It's normal.
You want mine? You can have mine.
Please,
You take mine.
I genuinely would give you my badge if I could. I could give you my partner.
Jesus
I'm serious.
Christ. No, you fucking wouldn't. Don't lie to him. Are you kidding? What the fuck are you
Talking about? Oh my god.
No, I genuinely though. Iron's been around a lot longer, so
2 years.
as me and Iron applied at
I'm
the same
so
time. I was
sorry.
really hoping he got it.
Okay.
Look, there's
That's
nothing
okay.
crazy about. You just get a badge, dude. There's nothing crazy. You get more
Then you
email
get
slots.
email,
It's not.
Yeah,
It's not.
It's nothing crazy. It's you just get a. It looks good, but it's like.
This is nothing crazy. You just get like a limousine. They take you to like a really nice
island. They pamper you. You have like
TwitchCon, you get a free
new,
sweatshirt, you know?
Yeah,
It's nothing that big of a deal. Penthouse suite, top of a hotel,
crazy.
nothing that big.
Yeah.
Lifetime supply to yeah.
Also for TwitchCon, they send you a private limousine driver. They drive you all the way.
Oh.
Oh, you the shit. No, honestly, I bet if that was like that, everybody would get like some shitty fucking like terrible cab. Like it would be so many partners because it would just be like this horrible like setup.
It wouldn't even
have
be
like
Uber.
old,
Dude, I'm kind of bummed.
yeah, old
TwitchCon's
candy.
not this year.
Mm.
Man, fuck.
Man, there's too many partners. I bet honestly, I've always like after getting partnered, I told myself I was like, if I go to TwitchCon, it's gonna be the biggest cringe fest. It's gonna be like a bunch of like WHO megalols being like, by the way, I have 3 followers on Twitch and I am a partnered streamer. Make way, make way. I am looking for the partnered area. Please make way. Where is the area for me? That's exactly what it's gonna be like. I'm like, this is so weird.
Now you're like, how does this person of this get this, but not
I
me?
believe I can commiserate with the
Yeah.
top of the top. Where is Soda Pop?
'cause the region
XQC. We are best
I
friends.
don't blame it. Like, there's people that are in
mean,
Japan,
listen,
like they get it within 4
Any
days.
single one of you
Yeah.
guys in chat, if any of you want to get partner, all it takes, just go move to Antarctica, go stream from Antarctica with a P from there. Okay.
Stream from Santa's workshop.
You will be the only person to ever stream from there.
It's really easy to get partners.
No, actually, Australia, you can stream with like 20 viewers or something and get it. Like it's like
Yeah, it's
maybe not
different with each
20, but
country.
like yeah, no, but based on region, they have different partner selection teams. So
Really?
the applications get sent to different people to review it. So if you're in Australia and you shoot an
I did hear
application,
Aussie's
it takes
easier.
it takes
Go stream in,
easier.
like,
Easier is
what do you call it?
is a very low way of putting it. Like it's like a landslide easier
Get it out.
compared.
Yeah, go to Argentina and stream down there. You know, I think you'll get it immediately. Or like,
Yeah, VPN your way to
Uganda.
Antarctica. You'll be
or like
good.
somewhere in Africa, like in the middle of Africa. I think you'll get it immediately.
Understatement.
Yeah.
It's okay. You know, I don't know what's gonna happen now since like the clips and VODs, you know,
Yeah, I
pandemic's
had to
been
delete all
happening.
mine too.
Yeah,
Because
so
of the-
maybe,
yeah.
I had to delete all my VODs and clips. So maybe like Twitch is like, oh, they don't have, you know, anything going on wrong with them.
I
You know,
remember
don't
super
know.
seniors in high school. Remember when kids would like get held back and they'd be like, super senior, you're gonna be a super affiliate.
I'm
And
gonna
they'd be like, hey, here's your super affiliate badge.
Slicker?
It's like some colored
student.
partner badge. It's like sort of shitty. It's on
Yes, you
pink,
already are.
low quality.
He already is. Like at this
I'm the
point,
Slicker
like,
VR chat, dude. That's what
I'm waiting for Iron to get his partner.
Dude, it's gonna like take 3 years. I'm like, wow, dude, you know, we're already at like 2,000 viewers normally. Yeah,
What if
finally
you're already
partnered,
partnered
dude.
and you just didn't check the emails like BigBoy?
Oh no,
Yeah.
I check it constantly.
I think
dude.
Iron has checked his
Yeah,
emails.
I'm a weirdo.
constantly.
Yeah, I'm a big
Yeah, I'm
weirdo on it.
I was checking it like 5 times a day when I was waiting for mine. I was so frantic about it.
Like
It's
it's became a
insane.
meme where it's like check your email. So it's like,
You know?
Did any of you guys apply for Discord partner by any chance?
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, I got denied.
Still no response.
Yeah, I got denied too. I got denied too as well.
Well, I think what the issue was for 2 months ago, I deleted my wholesome channel, and I was hoping that would be the end of it. But I'm pretty
Fast.
sure Discord has a record of what has
Yeah,
been
they
posted in my
see it.
community,
It's
and
like
I'm
audit logs and
pretty
shit,
sure
yeah.
they were like, yeah. I also think that it's you need to be like really. Like a lot of people have applied for Discord
to be
partner, I think, during this
goody, goody
quarantine, like
two-shoes.
more than
Yeah.
anyone.
Yeah.
And they're probably dealing with like they're probably going through priority. Like, okay, we're gonna partner people
Yeah.
who are like 10,000 members or more, like really big
Yeah.
servers, and then we'll go down the list. But I have about 2,000, and there's been a lot of let's just put it this way: it's not the most partnership worthy server truly, but yeah, I was hoping to get that sweater.
Oh yeah, well, I just really wanted the sweater. I'm not gonna lie to you. I
There's a
didn't really-
sweater?
You know,
It's
I'm
funny. If I wanted to get a sweater, then I was just gonna like not worry about like the rules. I was like, okay, now I have a sweater. Now I'm gonna post loot shit. Just like nobody can be mad at me. I
I can zip up Discord
Yeah, I got
partners
the
with
sweater,
my
man.
fucking
Yeah.
jacket.
That's
I
what
just want
Meech
the
did.
jacket,
Dude.
dude.
Meech has a porn channel on his partnered Discord channel. I'm not fucking joking. He has a porn channel. And I'm like, how is this allowed? Discord?
Don't expose him. Don't expose him.
It's like 14
Like
plus for
exposed
like.
me.
What am I
AIDS.
talking about?
14 plus.
I meant to say that Meech is completely wholesome, and no, that's never. What am I talking about? I'm
Meech.
crazy. Lies. I'm lying, by the way. That was all. I have an aneurysm and I'm on heroin.
Just doing RP. +1.
Cows for RP.
I'm excited to see like what you guys have in store for Callister though.
There's a lot of
Honestly,
talented
yeah.
people in there.
Yeah. I know Cypher was showing like the GTA homies.
Bonk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of GTA 5 RPers.
Yeah. Yeah.
it was
From No
cool.
Pixel as well. So I'm
Yeah.
excited.
This is my character, by the way. I just whisper all the time. It's literally my character's lore. I
Oh,
have a
is
whisper.
that actually okay?
Not even me.
Wait, what is your?
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
I'm
You're like ephemeral rift on YouTube. You're an ASMR guy.
I play mechanic. That's what I do. But I have to whisper.
Oh, okay.
So people within 5 feet, they can only hear me. If you hear me 50 feet away, you have to disregard it.
I like
true.
that.
It's true.
Pretty soon you'll be able to know if I'm listening to you with your menu. You'll be able to see my ear.
Oh, you fucking listening to me, bitch.
That's so
Yeah, I'm not a
creepy.
fan of that. Apparently, if we restart the game right now, it's there.
Oh yeah,
I
we're
might be
in
wrong
the
about. I'm pretty sure I'm right about what it is, but I don't know. We're yet to see.
By the way,
I mean, we could all restart right now.
we're gonna take questions
It's
from
Iron's
chat.
mic. You have an echo. Iron, your mic, your headset
Sorry,
is like
it's
really
dog.
sensitive.
Yeah,
Everybody
dog.
can hear everybody else on your mic.
I'm sorry.
Does anyone want to read chat questions? Like, I asked chat questions.
Hey chat, ask me anything. Hey.
We are inquiring. This is your chance to ask any questions you would like to ask.
This is your curious cat.
We inquired. Actually. We asked.
There's a question
So,
from
what
Dead
do you
Guy.
think?
Ask them on a daily basis. How much do you interact with the people in their Discord?
I love talking to my
I-
community. I think it's like.
I
really
love
cool.
my community, Rebel. I have I think one
Yeah.
of the best communities on Twitch or in Discord. I love it because people are really welcoming. Every time someone joins my server, there's a lot of reactions for names. I know it sounds innocuous, but like literally, if you go to my welcome page, every single new person has like a sentence of reactions. People are like, they'll like, someone's name is like Snake Warrior. They'll like put like snake emotes and then like a sword and like they'll literally make everybody feel like they're at home. And then I chat in my Discord like I'm one of the chatters. I don't really feel like a leader of my Discord. I
Thanks
just feel
for
like somebody
coming
else in
over
the
to
Discord.
me.
It's really cool. I
Do
love
you
it.
like what you see?
Oh shit, Ray.
Ooh.
Raid.
Via Bunny. Thanks.
Nice, we're about to end. Thanks, Ray. We're gonna end in 5 minutes.
Yeah, literally. We can end at 9, which is 11 minutes, so yeah. Bad timing. But thanks so much for the raid. She actually hit 50,000 subs on YouTube. She runs the Virtual Reality show. It's pretty pog.
Oh.
Nice.
Sick.
Anyway, any more chat questions? Wait, triple raid. Wait, what? There's more raids. I don't know. Anyway, any more chat questions?
Mary
Ooh,
fuck
somebody
kill
else
the other
do-
people. Wait, what the fuck?
Wait, what?
Big
Excuse
boy,
me.
where's small boy?
I raided. Oh, that person, baby, raided via 15 seconds before she raided you. Oh, so they all raided her, and then she raided. Yeah. She raided. I get it.
What do you think about new games that got popular instantly and became dead after 1 to 2 months of popularity?
Fall Guys.
Oh, you mean
Fall Guys.
BPM? Oh, or Fall Guys.
I have what's called clairvoyance. I'm able to detect the future a little bit, and I
Me
always
too.
knew that those kind of
Yeah.
games were gonna fall, just like Among Us, just like Fall Guys. I know these things because I'm able to accumulate this experiences of my life, and I can kind of just read the in between the lines, and that was never gonna last ever, and I knew that from the start, so that doesn't surprise me. Ever.
I think we all.
Never-
It's just a trend train, and the thing is like it's just very. It's clear to see when it's usually something with Twitch. It's usually a popular Twitch streamer plays something and it blows up. It hits hard for about a month or two, and then just it falls.
It's a
Actually,
very
that sounds like
common, I think,
Genshin
like,
Impact. Yeah. That game
Seems
is
very-
very
seems to be very
complicated.
common on Twitch.
They don't want to stop playing it. At least people I know didn't stop playing it.
Genshin
This
Impact,
is
I
gonna be
haven't
a
even
hype
touched
game.
that game. I heard everything.
I played it one time
On
and
release.
I know,
Yeah,
it's
I
very
haven't
hype,
touched it. Yeah.
Valorant.
Next
Next
time,
yeah.
played it.
oh,
Valorant. Yeah, Valorant. Yeah, totally forgot about Valorant.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
god.
People paid like what, $80 for a skin on their gun.
Hey, don't forget you
Get money back. Oh, that's supposedly. Or you get skit.
you
Yeah,
get your
apparently.
percentage back.
Like CS:GO, man. Jeez,
Yeah,
if you wanna
CS:GO
do
is
this
where
shit.
it's at.
Yeah.
That's why I hear everybody like, oh, Valorant's better.
No, it's not.
You know what? What
Yes, yes.
Phasmophobia needs to do is not only is it the top-selling VR game, but it's gotten people to buy a VR headset. I think what they need to do
Yeah.
is make a lot of. They had to have like a plan for updates. Make it to where players can control ghosts in one mode. Make it where there is a kill the ghost mode. Make it where like I can come up with like 5 new ideas for that game in like 1 hour, and they just need
They
to come
do,
and like
uh,
brainstorm.
There's an easy way.
Yeah.
There's a really easy way to implement that, which actually I talked with. I don't remember who I talked with about this, but there's a really easy way to implement that, and that is to just have a community market, have a community page, or whatever, where people can make mods, and
Yeah,
the
like
game
Steam,
will live
Steam
for years.
Marketplace, right? Steam,
Yeah.
Steam Workshop.
Yeah, the community market stuff like that.
I do
if
like
they make that for
communities with
Phasmo,
mods, yeah.
imagine
It's over for other VR games. That's huge.
right. And
They
it's
need
all
to fix
Unity
the cheater
anyway.
problem in
It's
it.
very doable.
Everything to fix that.
I think games
Actually-
with mod communities. people
Imagine
mod
replacing the
like
mods
Blades and
with like
Sorcery.
I don't know, like
saw
like something
somebody,
funny, like a Teletubby is the
I
ghost.
saw someone play Phasmophobia and they had 10 players of 10 ghosts.
Yeah,
I saw
yeah.
Snow West in that.
Yeah.
Is that a mod?
I was doing
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like 10 ghosts and they were just
People
fucking
cheated
dying.
the game. People have, yeah. But if there was like a
Oh, somebody
very
made a good point. Dev has a lot of ideas, but he's a simple man. He's one man, so he needs to get a
Yeah.
little team, I think, going.
Just
Yeah,
have,
he's
He's
an Irish.
made.
Yeah, I heard he listens to the community. Yeah, I heard he like actually interacts with the community in his like Discord and stuff, and he like.
Well, you know who
thinks
else
about what
listens to the community? Dean Hall, the creator of
Daisy, and look where that hell
Really?
he fucking
Oh,
left,
yeah?
and now we're 7, 8 years into
Yeah,
development.
fucking Daisy. Oh my god.
I never played Daisy,
Old
so.
game. I played a
I'm
little bit
zoomer
of
for
Daisy
that.
back in the day.
someone
It's a
gave
really
me
good game.
Daisy
I
for
mean, I
I
free.
heard
COD
stuff
too. I
about
played.
it.
I got it for free.
Really?
Daisy's for
A
free
fan.
on like Xbox. Yeah.
A guy gave it to
Oh.
me. I was a YouTuber, so some guy said, "Hey, you should play Daisy." And I played it like 5 years ago, and it was the most fucking scuffed shit ever played. People would walk up to you and run like this. They would run and punch like this, and you would knock out someone with fucking full-on gear, and just punch them and knock their ass out and steal their shit. It was
I
so
like the
fun.
zombies that can
point of
run through
having
the floor,
gear then?
and you can never kill them. That was my favorite. Honestly, there was a certain charm about how bad Daisy was that got me
Yeah.
addicted to it. It was like this weird hell that I
Masochistically submitted myself to. I'll never forget that game.
Ask Iron if she found out about the Wendigo. So Iron, you're she now, and apparently you found out about the
Oh,
Wendigo.
wait. Oh yeah,
always been a
supposedly. Oh my god.
True.
Supposedly, I found out there's this
is it?
creature named the Wendigo. I didn't know they were real until yesterday. Yeah.
Real?
Yeah, they're real. They live
it
in
the Wendigo?
It's in,
I
Until
know
Dawn.
the story behind them. I watched a little documentary. Yeah, the Until Dawn shit. They're like these skinny things that
Yeah,
walk
that's like
in
a
the
deer.
forest and shit.
like a yeah.
Have you heard of
I don't-
skinwalkers? You know what
What?
skinwalkers are? It's like the
No.
same exact idea. It's Native American
They're real
like,
too?
heritage and cultural. I don't know, man. I don't think that. I'm not.
is this
into,
like
you know, I
ancient
don't think
aliens
it's
shit? What are you
I heard
talking about?
Wendigos are
Yeah,
real.
it's like ancient
And they
aliens.
come
it's
in
like
packs.
Bigfoot and like Loch Ness monster shit. It's like the same like thing. I would say. It's like monsters and
real.
like
So
mysterious
it
stuff.
doesn't exist.
I don't
What?
think
You're
it
saying
exists, to be
Bigfoot's
honest.
not real?
I don't think so. Maybe
Have
there's
you
an
ever seen the
ape in
video of the
forest.
bear upright walking with 2 legs? Have you ever seen that video? That
there's, like,
explains
no.
every Sasquatch sighting in the entire universe. It's just.
But
a
he's
bear.
like this.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't
It's
it
a bear.
real? That's a
There's
real.
so many
That's a
mysterious
bear.
things in this world. There's ghosts. There's aliens. There's fucking apes
Ghosts are real.
that walk
okay?
around in the
Phasmophobia
forest.
is real. Fuck you.
Phasmophobia. Oh, dude. Have you ever guys went to like a haunted house in real life? That shit's.
Yeah, I went to a haunted hotel, the Savoy
Uh,
Inn, and I also went to one in
what?
Mineral Wells, Texas.
I
it's
live in
the,
San Diego, where We have a couple of haunted places here, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, I've been to a couple of them. I've experienced some abandoned buildings.
Like, paranormal stuff?
Okay, so there is like my friend was too scared. So there's this place called the Whaley House here in San Diego. It's like in the old part of San Diego where in like the 1800s they were like settling and shit. And apparently this Whaley House is like cursed and shit. All the families had accidents where the first accident that happened at a house was like the baby died of like tuberculosis or something, and then the mom died from like another thing. It was crazy, and like. Apparently, there's like people got hanged in there. There's like a bunch of generations that have like cursory and shit.
There's a bunch of fucked up shit.
Fucking terrifying. Yeah, and there's like a room with like a bunch of dolls and shit. Oh, fuck that. No, it's good. So it's like.
And you can go there.
Yeah, you can go there. It's a tourist attraction here in San Diego. If you come, you come to TwitchCon, I'm pretty sure a couple of people from TwitchCon, and went there, and you can explore and shit. There's a lot of cool places.
Let's do Phasmophobia RP in real life during TwitchCon.
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
Yeah, get scared
James
shitless,
Martin, can you?
I rewatched those Ghost Adventures because of Phasmophobia. I was rewatching one of the episodes, and it's just like the ghost never shows up. They say they see the ghost, but I never see it. But like I don't know. It could be real.
See, you don't get like the actual Ghost Adventure ones. They never find stuff. And Zach Beggings, what is his show? There's always something there. Why is it like? Oh, there's always content.
Oh my gosh, dude! There's this thing on Animal Planet. It was a bunch of rednecks running through the forest going after the Mothman, and I thought it was funny as shit. It's so funny.
It's probably the Bigfoot one.
He's like, I saw him, and he has like a fucking pumped up shotgun, and he's like, I saw him. And he's just like, okay, so I think the plan was for like it was a bunch of like hillbillies, and they just like
let's make a TV show,
right? Yeah. Okay, so they got a container, right? And they put like a bunch of meat in it, and they have ropes, and they would close the gate, right? They're like, oh my god, we saw him. Then they close the gate, and then apparently it broke the gate, right? It broke the gate and flew away because it's the Mothman. So it's
one
like
of my cousins.
my cousin. It's on Animal Planet. It's like those little hunting things. Those are fun. They're funny.
I like the Bigfoot one, dude.
Oh, the fighting Bigfoot on Animal Planet. That was yeah.
You're like, you hear that?
Yeah.
You're like, it's just a cricket.
Yeah. There's this one thing
what? Bigfoot. Yeah, I'm not lying. Go watch it.
I think they had like that one friend that they used as a Bigfoot.
That's one of Bigfoot's callings.
Mountain monsters. Yeah, I'm talking about mountain monsters, Mazins. Yeah, mountain monsters. That's old shit.
I think we found him.
You know, SCP Secret Laboratory is real. You know that, right?
I always thought secret labs or
magic
SCPs
mushrooms
are
are
real.
SCP. They're like a brain worm. They like weasel into your mind, and it makes you think that you've known them for a long time. And they only attack VR chat streamers, and you add them as a mod to your channel because they're like,
and they know everything about your life,
and they say these weird words, and you're just like, okay. And you add them as a mod, and like they become your best friend, and they're always around. And you'll say their name. If you say the word magic mushroom, they just appear out of thin air, and you'll never know where they came from. They just kind of like show up, and it's crazy.
Definitely SCP. SCP
69.
You know, the only person here who's actually immune to magic, I think, is actually there's 3 people. It's BigBoy, Autumn, and Rebel, and me and Iron. Actually, we have been fallen susceptible. I've read about the lore of magic, and I'm trying to go to a doctor about it and see if I can get the parasite out of my mind. But I also have a connection with the parasite, so it's kind of like it's a weird like love-hate. It's strange.
Shave the bumps up your brain and you'll be like me.
Yeah.
Smooth brain, that's me.
Smooth brain, yeah.
That's definitely me.
Yeah, I don't have those ugly ass bumps on my brain.
Yeah,
I got hair.
No ridges. Just smoothness.
I got hair. Yep. I got hair, dude. That's all I got.
My brain hair, though.
Hair. My brain hair. My brain got some hair on it.
Good one.
We'll take one last question from chat, and then we'll wrap it up.
Alrighty.
One last question.
I've been a lot of fun.
I kind of want to whisper too.
too, but I'm like, wait, I don't have to whisper.
I'm just fly.
You want to whisper? Go ahead, whisper, dude.
It's all that
Fucking
RP, dude.
Alright.
And it's just that. I want to go along with it, you know. So I feel immersed.
Someone asked earlier, Iron, how difficult is it being wholesome all the time?
Oh, on my stream, it's a very, very, very difficult way. Harder than you think it is. Because I don't even cuss. I try not to even cuss now. I think Autumn knows this the most.
Really?
Yeah, because I get really afraid.
Iron, you don't need to. I told you. Okay, listen, Iron. It's
You
not
can
that
cuss.
you don't need to cuss. It's not that you can't cuss. If you can't make all these innuendos all the time, you could say fuck all you want. Okay.
You just
But
can't
if you
say
go
fuck
around and
me all you want.
And you like point the camera at your boobs. Okay, yeah, you can't. Then you can't say that. You can't do that. All right, that's like the only thing. Like a sexual innuendo is like 10 times more Monkatillas than saying fuck. Like fuck is nothing. Like that's you could be on
Just don't
kid
be rude,
mode
dude.
and say fuck, and it doesn't matter. Okay, like you're fine.
Just don't
And
be
dude, I
rude.
get so nervous. Yeah, I'll say like fuck by accident. I'll be like, oh god.
Oh shit.
You like you like get some soap and you're like Twitch, hold on, I'm waffle mouth out, so I'm so sorry, Twitch. I'm taking a timeout.
I mean, I stopped doing like all that like Coomer stuff. Like, so it's been fine. I'm just like more worried about me cussing at anything, but I shouldn't be worried
Why?
about it.
It's not
It should
cussing.
be a
That
problem.
Iron, you have any idea
like-
how many F words I've dropped on my stream? And by the way, I'm partnered. I don't think they care about that.
Cussing does not matter whatsoever. There is not a single TOS restriction ever written in the course of history about
Can't say no
swear words
cussing.
that- As long now, if it's hate speech, that's completely different. If it's anything
That's
vulgar,
understandable.
that's completely different. But yeah, I mean, if you're just saying damn,
Or
shit,
shit.
whatever it is, it doesn't.
But if you're going,
Fuck.
that's a problem, Iron. That's a problem. You can't say
Yeah,
that.
trying to just don't
Okay.
moan. Just stop moaning. And
Jade's gave a good example.
How many times just how I talk? It sounds like I'm moaning. But I guess it's from my, workout, streams back in the past.
Your workout?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
used
you used to do workouts.
Oh,
You used to do
workouts.
push-ups.
I used to do
I
workouts
was
too.
about to say quote unquote workout, yeah. Yeah, you did some CrossFit too?
Wait,
Currently working something out of his body.
I know how you can get partnered.
Might be fluid.
Oh,
Just don't get talk. Just don't talk. Just be a mute for 3 months.
just be a mute. Yeah, be a mute.
Just be a mute for 3 months, and you don't have to worry about moaning and shit.
Honestly,
Dude,
Iron,
be a month
this
for
is like
2
the most
years.
five-head take I've ever heard. You could literally pull that off. Just be like, you know what, Crazy Mango, teach me how to be a mute. And so the next week and a half, just have Mango like whip you in the shape. No pun intended.
And be a top tier
and you'll
mute.
literally be a femboy mute. And I'm like 99% sure that's an untapped niche mute market. You
Femboy
can get
mute.
in with like some new
my
GTA boy streamer. Iron, I can fucking. This is
Get in
this is
that-
right.
get in
this
that
is money, man.
contest.
Seriously.
Yeah.
This is good. Yeah. The next dude who wants like a mute, Iron, just be right in line. You're a femboy.
Like, what, they're a
peasy.
femboy and they're a mute? I'm blown.
Fuck, man, I should have
Nah.
kept being a mute then.
Nah.
2 years down the
You have a
drain.
good voice, though.
You know?
I like it.
I wish I had.
I like
Thank you.
it. Of course.
Yeah, 2 years of. I can basically say I'm a mute vet now. So.
You've been mute for
There
2
you go.
years?
Yeah, I've been mute for
Damn.
2 years. Yes.
Wow.
And
I was-
decided
I was
out of the
mute for,
blue.
like,
You know what? I'll just, I'll
2
just be like,
months.
oh, yo, what's up?
Back in the day.
Didn't
I
you
just made it super nonchalant. Yeah.
Yeah, didn't you like reveal the same time that Maniac did? You're just like, hey, what's up? Like, whatever, dude. Yeah, that's how you
Yeah,
did it.
I was with Dom. Yeah. I just did it like super nonchalantly just to make it
Really?
stupid because I'm like stupidly I don't care. I'm like
Oh, so you didn't even hype it. It was just like,
I didn't hype it.
I remember the
Oh,
clip,
okay.
and everybody
Yeah,
was
hyped
like,
it. Yeah.
"What the?"
Oh
Like, they were
yeah,
like,
it's when you just randomly talk.
believe it.
Yeah, I saw the clip.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
It's like crazy. Yeah. I'm
I'm gonna do a
just
mute
a
reveal
voice,
one
you
day.
know?
I'm gonna do a mute
Mute
reveal.
reveal?
I'm just like,
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my mute days where I'm just like.
They, you do the mute body language. Which
It's
is like,
easy. Yeah.
It's
very
so,
You got
yeah.
it. You still
Yeah,
got
look,
it.
You
you gotta
got
get
it
it
packed
down.
down.
Look, man, I still got it. Like I can still do my mute shit, but it's way easier to talk. Definitely way easier.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. And I get to talk to my friends more, so
Yeah.
that's a plus.
So-
too.
That's pretty pog.
Little
very
wholesome
pog.
plus.
Very sick.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah.
So, I guess I'll finish off by saying one last question because I just thought about it since we're all here.
Yeah,
What do you guys think about the whole like mute partnership thing on like Twitch about like Moon and like all these big streamers are getting mutes as like partners.
Personal mute stuff?
Yeah,
People are getting
personal
personal mutes, like mute cams. and
I want to
stuff.
be a personal mute if I was still mute. Goddamn.
Fuck.
I want to be.
Big boy,
Just go
dude.
back. Just,
Dude,
just go back.
I can just go back. Yo, can you guys forget my that I'm not mute anymore? Just forget, and then I can get with like the big
Fake
big awesome
mute,
streamers.
weird champ.
I'm a fake mute.
Fake
Mute
mute,
for
weird
clout.
champ.
Oh gosh, I think that was like one thing that kind of set me apart was I was a male mute, which is very different. from
That's
all-
rare, dude.
Yeah.
That's very rare.
Yeah, I was a male
We
mute.
had a
That's
mute.
crazy.
We
I'm
had
just
a
very
mute
uncomfortable
male
with my voice.
in
yeah.
like our lobbies, and he just started talking. So
I think that's
Yeah.
me.
no. Yeah, you've been a mute way longer, so it's understandable. Yeah.
It's a
I'm gonna fund a mute liberation front. I'm going to reclaim the mutes. We're gonna have rights. I'm gonna make a new lobby called the silent alligator,
Silent
and it's gonna be just
The
one
silent
big
gator.
lobby where everybody is mute, and I am the only talker, and we just party and dance, and yeah, it's gonna be just great.
I think I can put my thing down for mute veteran as a thing.
Oh, your
I'm a mute
bio.
vet.
You knew bio when it comes out.
Yeah, my bio. I'm a mute veteran.
Wow, mute veteran.
Mute
For
veteran.
2 years.
Yeah, I'm a veteran.
remember the
2 years
that I went to
remember
war.
the 2 years when
being a
I
mute.
when I
They
came
had
here
us
and
pinned
fucking
down in the,
tell my
in the,
friend
in
that I
the
had to
Black
go take a
Cat. We were
piss.
so quiet. No one could hear us. We were looking around and there was no talkers everywhere. They're coming out of all the corners, and I was just silent.
The talkers will be no more. Yeah.
I say more people
Uh,
should be more comfortable with their voice.
I mean, I don't mind the mute partnership stuff. Yeah, as long as like the mutes are happy about it, they don't feel forced to be with someone. It's all
If anything,
silly of me.
I think it's empowering mutes because a lot of them are like streaming and they're literally getting like thousands of viewers. So like you can see like maybe one day a mute literally being the top of Twitch. Like imagine that.
It's like
What a dream.
definitely like a yeah, like a carry pretty much. Yeah, definitly a huge carry.
Iron, just be a mute and get carried. Come on, it's that easy. Come on.
Yeah.
Indeed, I'll be a mute for someone in FaZe Clan. Iron FaZe.
Yeah. You want to go for Phase Jeff, dude?
Yeah, dude, I bet he wants a mute.
Yeah.
You should be Shroud's mute. I heard he's looking for a very wholesome, not brand toxic, kind of very straightforward mute. And I think you're the right.
He has
candidate.
Aiden. He has Aiden. What are you talking about?
Not yet. I don't even know if he even wants a mute anymore. I think it was just like a one like maybe I should.
Shroud doesn't.
There's one thing I can tell you, what do you call it? About mute streaming. It's definitely hard to
It really.
like. It's very hard. I won't lie. It was when I started streaming, I was like, I've been like mute for like 6 months, and I got partnered when I was mute. I was like, oh shit, how the fuck did I do that? And it's just like crazy. Like it's really hard to communicate with chat and with somebody in game.
That's definitely
Because
what
the
I
thing is
think.
that I'm
yeah.
like, okay, so I'll
chat,
be
you're
like,
just like,
yeah.
I feel bad. Like, cause what if the chat's going fast? You're trying to interact with everybody at once.
Yeah,
That's why it's
I'm like typing at the
pin,
same
you gotta-
time.
or typing. Yeah, it's like.
It's hard.
And then
It's
when
very-
you're
Yeah.
when you're a talker, you just have schizophrenia, and you're like, oh yeah, 1 second, let me just.
I just stopped midway.
Oh my god! I run in a
Wait, hold on. Somebody just gifted me 5 subs or some shit, you know.
Oh my god, 50.
It's cut off immediately.
Yeah, that's.
Anyway,
Oh my god!
It's definitely like that. Yeah.
streamers ruin this game, dude. For real, fuck streamers.
Oh yeah.
So weird.
Definitely. You think so?
Weird
What the
champ.
fuck is this streamer?
Weird champ. Fucking VR chat streamers are cringe.
Streamers ruin
Holy
this
shit.
game.
Pains
Oh
champ.
my god.
Weird champ.
VRC aim. Weird. Huh.
Icy dingus. Yeah.
Icy Dingus. That's one of my mods right there.
One of my mods is in the chat.
Is that true?
Nice, one of my mods.
I got one of my mods in there at least.
Nice.
A lot of mods here.
I think
Matcha?
we'll wrap it up. So,
Matcha?
ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. ASMR interview podcast, 200 episode. If everybody wants to say something, final words. Starting with Byron, because you're standing next to me. Or sitting.
I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Hope you guys stay safe. Hope everyone stays safe, especially during coronavirus still. And make sure they all know that everyone is very proud of them, waking up every single day, even if it's just waking up out of bed. And yeah.
Unlike you.
Waking up.
And
It's funny you bring that up.
quite
Good rest.
Quite iron.
The ironic Jew.
Sorry. You know.
But yeah, no. Proud of you guys every day for waking up. Yeah.
I thought about making that, but I was like, no, you know what? You know what?
When does Iron not get memed?
Oh jeez.
Shout out Twitch to TV Jades VR. Shout out. Honestly, Bramble, thank you so much for having us. Seriously, this was a lot of fun. And
Thank you for Thank you for having me, even if it was just for like an hour or like a few minutes, dude. Like, thank you.
Here for
Like a couple hours.
yeah, I could like hour.
A little over a couple hours.
Yeah.
Autumn, any final words, Big Boy?
Oh, thank you everyone for coming out and watching this little podcast. It was a lot of fun. It was some nice little comfy talk hours. Make sure to follow Rebel and check out his other interviews and stuff like that.
yeah, celebrate. Make sure you guys do $49
celebrate, dude.
celebrations on Rebel's channel.
Yeah.
Any Oilers? Any gas station owners?
Wow, there's no celebration button on the stream. I'm leaving.
Wow.
I only like to celebrate to streamers.
Celebrate!
Guess I better go spend this money elsewhere.
Before you go, I'll take a photo of everyone. But who should we raid? Any suggestions from you guys?
But you didn't even give
Murder
Big Boy a
Crumpet.
chance to talk.
Oh,
I know he used to be a mute.
Wait, let me
I
say
know
one
Big
thing.
Boy used to be a mute,
hold on.
but I mean,
So animated.
But yeah, go check out these guys. These guys are all cool people. Go check out Autumn, Jay's, Iron Jew, and Rebel. Yo, check out
out
all.
Hey,
all
you
these
too.
people.
You too as well,
Yeah.
big boy.
It was awesome. It's awesome coming on the little podcast, and I had so much fun talking with you guys.
Oh yeah.
You're welcome to come on again. We can do another podcast sometime in the future.
I'll make sure my 3090, rips me out of my own bed and throws me out a window.
What is that?
wait, I tapped
Oh,
out.
that's
What
the
just
food
happened?
reviewer.
Oh,
There's,
hey.
Hey, Jades. Hey, bud. How are you?
Worst
Food reviewer.
podcast
I feel
ever.
like Princess Leia right now. I feel like Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt.
I feel like
Fucking
Jabba the Hutt.
Alright, who should we raid? Any suggestions? I think someone said
Murder Crumpo.
Somebody said crumpet.
Okay,
I'm
Crumpet.
down for crumpet.
Alright, let's raid Crumpet. What should we say? Chat, what do you want to say? Like spam or whatever?
What should the raid message be?
Yeah, what should it be?
Quack.
Oh,
I'll make
quack.
it like
I bite you.
say something stupid.
I
I'll say
crump you?
fart,
I crump
know.
you. I crump you and put you in my pocket.
Crump.
Quack, I guess.
Crump.
Fuck it. Whatever. Yeah.
Quack Wade.
Quack. Alright.
What?